Hello, what is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, Pixel Peeps. What's going on, Little Heart Raccoon? What's going on, HH? What is the dealio? We're here to do some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, but we're going through some struggles right now, and hopefully, if anyone is able to, I could use some help. So, before we get into it, let's go to the craft stream so I can show you what exactly we need help with. Let's go. Okay, so this is the desk. The desk is fine. We're cool there. But what we need help with, I'm going to show you right now, is the following. So basically what happened was, I was like, oh, this game has been out. It's just pretty easy to find stuff, right? It's going to be easy piece of lemon squeezy. And then it turns out that the place where I normally get the sprites to do the stuff that I do is it's not really working right now. So I had an idea to do a certain view, a certain TMNT face, and it's like these little heads from Shredder's Revenge, which I think look really cute, and turn them into little magnets. However, all I can find are really crummy screenshots, and if we have to recreate it, we will. But I was trying to find like just a clean version so that we could make our own patterns and then bada bing bada boom. So that's what we need to do. We need to figure out right now, because I can't seem to find it here on Spriter's resource, which I usually go to. So if anyone else is interested in helping out, I'm also not sure what to look for, because I've, like, the past 15 minutes I've been Googling and trying to figure out how to get this done, and it has not been working. As you can see, I've been here, like, looking at this stuff here. So I might even just look to see if anyone else has made it, and then use that pattern. TMNT, as you can see, head spray, health, blah, 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 points counter. It's been really hard for me to find. So I'm gonna put Shredder's Revenge. Let's look up Perler Beads. I know people have done it before. This isn't what I was looking, not these faces. This is what I was looking for. And if we have to, you know, use that, that's totally fine. We'll use that. But man, there's some really cool stuff out here. Wow. Looks awesome. Coolios. Well. I'm primarily going to look, not a good mood to chat. Oh, that's no worries, HH. If it isn't Razzle, it do be me. What the? Get out of here, stories. Yeah, I guess to save time, we're just gonna use this one. Interesting. It's kind of hard to tell where the colors blend in and where they blend out. So I'd much rather just get a cleaner version like these, but it's not working. What's up, Keka? How we doing? Hopefully you're doing better than me and not freaking out. Because look how scruffed this is. This is Scruff McGruff. Take a bite out of crime. If you remember what that was. But yeah, I do be struggling. Put on some socks. Socks are good. Socks keep your body heat all in check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, none of these screenshots are not dealing with scruffage. That's great. I'm glad you aren't, honestly. I'm glad it's only one of us right now dealing with the scruffage. Bless you. Oh, that's from the other stream. That gets replaced once we find these heads. But we can't find the heads. Where the head's at? Like, what else can we call them? Because there might be another place. Shredder's Revenge Sprites. Let's see if this shows up anywhere else besides Spriter's resource. Oh, there you go. Did I have a typo? Oopsie doopsies. No. How to edit sprites? No, I know how to edit sprites. That's cool. Where the head's at? Oh, April's animations are blatantly traced. Ooh, that's awkward. I guess we just gotta recreate it. Hello, what's up, Schween? Alrighty, we'll just use what we got. We got this. Let's see if we can go to the original. Kamikaze Keeg.deviant art. Okay. Kaze Kage. What was the thing? Keeg. .deviantart.com. Okay, let's see if we can find it there. I'm gonna move it up here. Not found. Wait. Kaze Kage Keeg. Did I spell that right? Hey, Anderson Santos. What's going on? Oh, Kamikaze, not Kaze. Kaze blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, we're gonna figure this out. I promise. It's gonna be figured. And I'm like, I'm gonna give myself enough time to get ready, and I had enough time to get ready, and then I couldn't. Kamikaze Key. Yeah, I don't know how to read. Okay, there's just the other pictures. I thought they'd have a pattern or whatever. But what is up, everybody? What's up, Anderson Santos? Fezman, you gonna work on pony bead bag while you craft today? Nice! What's a pony bead bag? The wind is flipping, pushing into one of my windows. Oh no! It's heckin' windy out here. Oh my gosh. Hey, we had to deal with some snow today. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the image in a new tab. We're gonna save the image. It's gonna be saved over here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna screw it. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna make our own pattern based off of this image here. Let's make it 50 by 50. And then we'll have this here. And then once we have our Perler Bead pattern, we'll be able to make some Perler Bead stuff. Yeah. It's Winter 2. Hail! It's basically a large bag made out of pony beads. Ooh, I don't think I know much about pony beads. Are those like a different brand of Perler beads, or are those like diamond beads where it's like something completely different? You know? You know what I mean, gentlemen? You know what I'm saying? Let's get these out of the way. Did you ever do the volcano badge? I can't remember. I did not do it yet, but if we had time today, I was gonna redo it. But at this rate, I'll be lucky if I have enough time to do these 4 after making these patterns and stuff. They're the ones you make from braces. Oh, the candy stuff. Gotcha. Barrel beads. Yeah. Super cool. Okay. So, let's start with our black outline. And let's make a grid, because once we have a grid, it'll be a little bit easier to look at stuff. There we go. Okay, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like digital Perler beads right here. 1, 2, 3. And then it gets like green. Okay. Dark green. What the? Oh, I know why. There we go. And now I can do one of these. Heyo. Aha. Okay, I figured it out. Wow, so many stuff there. This song is slapping. Hell yeah, we love Pixel art. Oh yeah. Go to my friend Kwame's house to play Elden Ring a little bit. Oh my gosh, Elden Ring is so good. Digital bees, nice. Oh yeah. Is that your first time playing Elden Ring? Because I still gotta beat it. I got pretty far and I got to faraway land, and it's like, oh yeah, time to beat it, and then I didn't. I got distracted by getting excited to do some cool creative stuff. I think once we have Leonardo's as a base, we can like copy and paste, and then we'll be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 use that. Okay, cool. We're good there. It's gonna be awesome. First Souls game. The truth comes out. We gotta find out the hot deets. Is that right? It is right. Cool. This goes over here. Except that goes right there. Doink. That's not right. I mean, it was right, but I was confusing myself. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, that's not right at all. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, yo. That's right. If I zoom out, that's gonna be way better. Yeah, thank you for zooming out, me. Okay. Dark, light green. Light green, dark green, light green, light green, dark green, light green, light green. What the? I hope that's a light. That's not a separate lighter green, because that's gonna throw me off. I think it is. No! I hope that's the light. You know what? Let's see what it looks like digitally, and if we need to add some more, we'll do it. You love Bloodborne, you can play it every day. Bloodborne is crazy. Trying to figure out how much you're gonna die. Dark Souls too hard. It is. Got some XP, be fine. It's sussy. Why do you say that, Schwinn? What's the sus alert going on for? Wee wee wee. That looks like it's a dark green. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the same color. No, it's not. This is a different color. Dag nabbit. Holy hot tamales. Interesting. Okay. Alright, y'all. So it do be stormy out here. How we all doing in the storm? We're doing okay. I had to shovel some snow earlier, and it wasn't that bad. It was pretty cool. Pretty fun. It was funsy munsy, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you're out there shoveling, and it's like, oh my god, all this snow, this is horrible. It wasn't that bad. At least for me. Okay, this looks good so far. I need these to go here, that to go there. Luckily, we only need 2 blues. So get that dark blue. It's a really blue one. Something like that. And then something like that. Yeah. Kwame's character is crazy. He's just a big green balloon head. All rolls has the least iframes of all the Souls games, and you have to level specific stats to get more iframes on your rolls. What? That's nuts. But what do you mean he's a big balloon guy? Like, what, is he like a spell person? Does he use spells? Or is he just like literally, I'm ballooning out here? Like, what does that mean? Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to move up. Rio de Janeiro doesn't snow. Oh, so what's your natural disaster over there? I mean, everyone's got a natural disaster, right? Is it just like really stormy sometimes, or how does that work? I used to live in Miami, Florida, and our natural disaster was a lot of hurricanes, a lot of storms almost every single day, which was no bueno. But we got through it. We powered through somehow. Oh my gosh, this is Motivational Baby? Already how early in the stream? Oh no, this is Sticker Burst Symphony. Never mind. I always think this is Motivational Baby. Oh my gosh. I try to not ask enough questions. You show me the picture and he's very leveled up, but avoids every boss. Where's the click clop? Sometimes it rains a lot, it fills the street. That's tough, man. I remember one time it hurricaned so hard that my brother and I were like, hey, let's go walk around and everything's flooded. It's gonna be so cool and super fun. And it turns out it was just sewage. We just walked around in a bunch of sewage. It's gross. Like, it was like sewage and water. It wasn't like just straight up pee and poo, you know what I mean? But it was pretty gross. Raz, you can't go doing this to Motivational Baby tease. I get confused because one time I thought I heard Motivational Baby and I was wrong, okay? All right. It's not completely my fault. It's only mostly my fault, you know? Okay. I feel like... Is this right? Are you real flirty? You haven't played in Hurricane Sewage, though? Keo, hey, what's going on? How are you? We're trying to make a... Aw, thanks for forgiving me. Appreciate that. My brother's nice skimboarder in it. Hurricane Sewage skimboarding. So gross. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're out here trying to figure life out. Just about to say I'm busy, but I watch stream later. Okay, Keo, thanks for swinging by. Well, we hope you have a great rest of your day, and we hope you're safe, and we hope everything's coolio. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for swinging by. All right. So if I squint from a distance, if I zoom out, this looks pretty good, right? I think the border is a nice touch. I don't think we're gonna need it. But let's put this over here. My hammer's override. I put my first creation in Discord. Yeah, it looked awesome. Looked really good. How did you feel when you made it? Did you feel empowered? If I squint, this looks right. Yeah, it is how it is. Oh, Cat, I had a question for you. Oh, there are new commands. Yes, you can test them out, and I hope they don't blow up everyone's stream. They should be okay. It should be okay. But check out to see the new commands. Cat, I gotta ask you, do you play Fortnite? Is that something that you do? What? I gotta hit the zone. What the? Hey, what happened to the noise? It's supposed to noise it up. Yeah, but were you playing like the other day? Because I'm zooming in with my eyeballs. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, okay. Because the other day I was playing Fortnite for the first time, and then my buddy shot down a person named Cat like 200239, and I was like, wow, how many Cats are there out there? But it turns out there are quite a few. At first it was difficult because I bought the 2.6 millimeter and they're very small, but I'm already learning to use them. Oh, the mini ones, yeah. Seen you playing Fortnite Discord, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, my buddy's like, hey man, we've been playing and then we got too good and everyone's killing us. So do you want to play with us? And then we won't die as many times and then we'll be winners again. And I was like, okay, fine. I guess we can do that. All right, so we have Raphael here, and the colors and everything has changed. So let's take a look to see what's going on down here. For Raph, this is all green. Whoa. Don't get too crazy. Getting too spicy here. Wednesday for the joke Discord status? Mm-hmm. Not this time. Let's see here. These are dark green? Are these dark green too? They are. Wow. We got bamboozled. Because this is supposed to be black. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. I'll leave Natal. Okay, see you later, Skater. Thanks for swinging by. Yo, have y'all ever used a snow blower? They're crazy. Because they're like lawnmowers, but not really. Like, not at all. So, I don't know why I'm saying that if it's not the same thing, right? It's just something completely different, isn't it? But it's like you go, and then you push, and you shove, and then it blows. It, like, eats up the snow, and then it, like, spits it right out. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy, just saying. What? Oh, wait, I'm doing Leonardo again. Dang it! I knew something was wrong. Wasn't trying to do Leonardo again. They're probably cousins. Okay, I'm just gonna make this all green. There you go. Okay, so we have regular green here. Are these dark green? Yeah, these are dark green, I think. Goes here, this goes there. This goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks the same. Except that's a dark green over there. Or is that black? I can't tell! I can't tell! No, that's a green. That's a dark green. That's a dark green. It looks pretty satisfying. The Ower family tree. Mm-hmm. It's true. There's the lawnmower, the sand blower, the blah 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 blah. You know, it's totally a real thing. Eh? What the heck is this? Yes, it goes this way. Okay, I think... No, it looks different. The eyeballs are different. There we go. That's what I was needed to fix. Okay, so let's change this up. There's actually a green here. Angie face. Oh, Angie eyeballs. There you go. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're making some progress. Okay. We're here. We're out here. We're doing our thing, chicken wing. Okay, that goes there. This goes there. This is all dark. There, boom, 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 boom. And then this also goes down here. Wow, Raphael, you're so mad. You're so angry. You're an angry boy. Alright. 2 down, 2 more to go. Because if I were to just use these images, I would like lose my mind. Like I'd be like, wait, what color is that? Say what? I'd just go insane. I just go crazy. You know what I mean? This we can make more orange though. Yeah. Excuse me. Those YouTube emojis are pretty funny. I'm not very used to them. Okay, we're gonna need some dark red for the mouth there. But okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just, whoa! I'm gonna clear this all out. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna put this color here, this color here. If I have my colors handy, it'll make it a little bit easier. But let's look at the next would you rather question, the first one of the day, because the first thing we talked about was the snow blowing and the lawn mowing and the blade blowing, you know what I'm saying? It says, would you rather donate your organs to those who need them or donate your entire body to science? I know about this. There was a coworker I used to work with, and they told me that, like, basically, their dad, when they passed away, they're like, yeah, just donate my body to science. And so what happened for them specifically is that they donated their body to a body farm. And what that is that, like, you donate your body, and then it's kind of thrown into the field, and then it decomposes. And then what happens is students in, like, college and, like, forensics, they'll go out and, like, study your body to see, like, the effects of, like, what happened to your body and how it decomposed. Cadaver dogs. What the? So, like, it's totally doable. Like, you can just donate your body to science. But that's what happens with your body. In case people were wondering. Go here. This is wrong. This is wrong. So wrong. There's this here, yes, yes. Here. Oh, that's why. This goes one more over. Yeah. Yeah, Mikey. Michelangelo. Okay. And that goes there. That looks fine. Except over here, it doesn't look so fine. Oh, because there's 2 different versions of orange and brown. Hey, Luisa! Luisa's back. What's up, Slave? We've missed you. Hope you've been doing okay. Cadaver dog farms, that's how they do it too. What? That's awesome. But also crazy. Science makes organs last longer. But I think I'd rather donate my body to, like, people who directly need it to stay alive. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. No shame to anybody else who's like, that's not what I would do. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not here to judge you. Unless you want me to judge you. I don't really want to, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna make this brown very brown just so we are aware how brown it has to be. Because it looks like, yeah, that's what it is. Ah, does that mean that we missed a red out here? And is this blue? These are different blues. Dang it. I did not see that coming. Okay, so what that means is we're going to change this blue. And then, like so. That should make it okay. But then there's darker blue over here. I'm glad we were able to catch that before it's too late. But then that means these are also darker blue. Like this is a darker blue. This is a darker blue. This is also darker blue. Oh my gosh, it's crazy out here. You're sick? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. When I'm dead, just throw me in the trash. Hey, what's up, Crimson? Are you gonna make a mini pizza to go with them? That is a good question. I found sprites for the pizza. So I think we could make the pizza, but my first priority is the heads. If we get the heads down and we still have like some time, we'll definitely do the pizza, and then maybe we can do the volcano badge and redo that. I'm sorry I can't join the tab. Have an awesome day or night. Go Turtle Power. Hey, no worries, little raccoon. I hope you have a great evening. Be safe, have fun, do whatever it is you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for swinging by. Appreciate you. Okay, these are gonna be a really dark red. Dark red over here, then these three are dark red, and then where else are these crazy dark reds? There's one here, one here. I think that's it, because these are just regular red. We'll get well soon, Lisa. Yeah, and that's in order. All right, now let's look at Mikey. Where else does he have these dark browns? Because now that's gonna throw me off, because this is where a lot of the light is, and it's hard to tell the difference, but I can kind of see the difference. But for this one, I know this is like brown. The colors underneath their eyes are extremely dark, because these turtles need some sleep. Turtles, go to bed, turtles. What you doing, turtles? You gotta get rested. Choo, feel better. Yeah. All right, let's see what the next... Yeah, if I zoom out, this looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab this and copy pasta over here. Let's look at these cool purples. Okay, I'm glad these purples are very different and very easily tellable to be differentiated. You know what I mean? And then I don't know if I would have used I would have switched these purples out. But that's just me, but whatever. We'll figure that out. Who's y'all's favorite turtle? Oh my gosh, that's a poll that we're gonna do, but now we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it later, but we're gonna do it. Okay. Favorite turtle. Did I spell it right? I can't see right now what it's spelling. Okay. So it's gonna be Leonardo. And then we have Raphael. And then we have Michelangelo? Lemangelo? Michelangelo? How do you Michael, I think I got it. It's like Michelangelo. I always thought it was Michelangelo. And then Donatello. Hi, community. Let's see. You get to vote. We've turned it into a poll. Poll time. Poll time. Oh, yeah, little poll time. Pitu poll time. So you all let me know what's going to happen. So we have people in the chat. Fesmer, Michelangelo, Anderson, Raphael, Cat, Michelangelo. Michelangelo. Oh my gosh. Can I vote in my own poll? I don't think I can. We've had 4 votes. I'll leave it up for a couple more minutes and we'll see if anything changes, which is pretty crazy. Again, Donatello I think is winking. He's been very man, hey, look at me. I'm just a winky boy. Which good for you, Donatello. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have that one. We do need one of these. There we go. So hard to differentiate those colors, but I think that's that color. Then over here we have... Shoot, which color is this? These purples are so hard to read. Oh, you know what? There's even another one right here. Yep, that looks right. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this purple like really purple, like really dark purple. Just so everybody knows. Alright, so we're gonna end the poll in a little bit. So you can check it out and see who's winning, who's the wiener. Millennia Blade of Michelangelo. Oh my god, that's the DLC of Elden Ring. Where you play as Michelangelo and you have Ninja Turtle... Oh my gosh, Ninja Turtle powers. So, while this was a kind of a rough, rocky start, I'm glad that we were able to, like, I don't know, go through the process of being like, hey, we have a problem. Hey, let's come up with a solution. And y'all can do this with Sprite. It's a great program. You can do it for free. and then screenshot it. But I highly recommend that you all eventually shell out for it, because 20 bucks, it's an incredible program. It like all this like pixel art is just fantastic and amazing. I love it very dearly. I'm a very big supporter of it. Very big proponent. I holler at A-Sprite all day, every day. That's me. That's A-Sprite, me, baby McGee. All right, let's see what the poll is looking like. Let's see if anyone else. 6 votes 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna end the poll. Ready? 3, 2, 1. End poll. Oh my gosh, you are the hollerer. What the? Pepperoni pizza plus 25. 25 pepperoni pizzas? Heck to the yes. So it looks like Michelangelo is the winner. That's crazy. That's super crazy. 66%. Raphael, 32%. Hey, I holler at the A-Sprite. I mean, Raphael just got 3 votes. And 2 of them are for me. Oh, Anderson. You're so silly. But I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to this, and I'm going to interact with it. Oh, I don't need to interact with it. I need to double click this. I need to refresh. And then I'm going back to craft stream. Yeah. Mike, he's just too cool. Yeah, he's a party dude. All right, this might mix it up. I'm gonna put it up here, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try command, and hopefully the sound is working. Okay, let's see. Wah! The sound isn't working. Why is it not working? Ah! Oh, you know why? I think it's because I moved on my sounds. Yeah, it's on the desktop. Yep. I moved on my sounds. Gosh, dag nabbit. Okay, but I know where to put it. Cameras. No, it's still there. What the heck? Aha! Save it. All right, now let's try it one more time. One more time. Try it out. Wah! Come on. Come on. Oh, I wonder if once I've changed it, I have to refresh the thing. All right, let me just make sure these other sounds are looking good. That one should work. Let's try it. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Try. Sound action missing file path. What? Oh no! It took it out from the thingy and the thingamabob. Okay. Wait for it. I think I got it. Stream. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna see if this works. Y'all ready? Here we go. Oh, the bonk is back! Bonk is back, baby! Your computer's molecules got all rearranged. They're all over the place, man. Come on, Izum. Izum, why aren't you working? You're killing me, Izum. Poor K. I can't believe you've done this. What the? Dang, I got bonked. While trying to test it. Golly. That's so... Oh! Wait, no, that makes no sense! Do you all hear it, or am I going crazy? Do you hear the iCamera zooming in thing? Because it's showing up in my advanced audio properties. Oh, there might be a 60-second refresh there, Fezmare. Hey, you gotta wait 34 more seconds. Yes, I hear it. Oh, okay, I'm just an insane person and I can't hear it. Okay, so long as someone hears it. Okay, so we have that action there. Gonna save that one. I'm here just testing everything, making sure it all works. We got our handy dandy, oh, we got a new thing right here. Let's see if you're gonna test your, let's see if this works. I haven't actually tested this out because I haven't been live. Let's see. People. Oh yeah, I'm testing your power level, y'all. What's your power level? Is it over 9,000? Huh? So that's pretty fun. Is it gonna work now? Is it gonna... Hey, we be scouting. We're looking at your power level. Oh my gosh! Your power level is 14. Oh no, 1,461. It's not over 9,000. Oh my god, my bonk. I got bubba bonked. It's good to know that it like plays out one action and then it'll like queue it up and then do the other action. So that's good to know. Oh, that one might be on cooldown too, Anderson. So maybe in another 39 seconds will be good. Okay, so looking at these patterns, bonk has no sound. Okay, that's good to know. I do hear the bonk. So what I need to do, which is so weird because how is it that you all hear? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try bonk again. It works on my end, but I can't hear the eye zooming sound. Oh, you know what? I know it ain't a bonk without the bonk. I think I know what I gotta do. Bonk. Okay, hopefully that works. And then mix it up. Should be. Oh, you know why? Okay, now I think it works. Y'all, I think it works now. We're gonna test it out and see if it works. Hold on. Hold on. How was that? How was that? How was that? Did that work? You must drive to Orlando. Okay, Kat, thanks for saying goodbye. What? Oh, come on. But this one works? Oh, now I hear it. There it is. Okay, I have an idea, y'all. I have an idea. Yeah, be safe, Kat. You got it. You can do it. We believe in you. I'm gonna move this sound to somewhere else. I'm gonna copy it. And I'm gonna go to stream. I'm gonna go to mix it up. I'm gonna go to assets. And I'm gonna put it in here. Copy paste it. And I'm gonna put this bonk. Open. Save. Circle message. Now we're gonna try one more time. You tell me if you hear this. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Ready? Here we go. Did y'all hear that? Was that a thing that was heard around the world? What? Why? Why is it not working? Why? That's so weird. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I suggest fix bonk sound. What the heck? Let's see if that works. Okay. Now that I've been, don't you feel you gotta fix it? Oh, don't feel you gotta fix it. It's Stratford time. Hey, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate you. You got bees to touch. Yeah. Thanks, me, for the suggestion, me. Okay. So I'm just looking through this, making sure it's looking somewhat decent before we start. Okay. You're welcome, you. Thank you, you. You're welcome, you. Hey, you! I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're going to export this as a PNG and make it like huge, like 500. No, like 1,000. I'm gonna put it on the desktop, and it's gonna be called Turtle Power. Turtle Power. Okay, and now that we got it, here, let's check it out. Close. Close. You know, it'd be funny if like it's gone forever and I forgot to save it. That would be funny and depressing. Very, very depressing. Okay, that's not working. Delete image there. Delete image there. And now what we're gonna do is add it to the top right up there, or top left rather. Turtle Power. Hey, there we are. And you know what? I messed up because I needed to save the grid. But it looks nice and smooth, doesn't it? Let's see if this will work. If I put it back into Ace Spray, will it work? Okay, I got it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shrink it down to 10%. There we go. Let's put in the grid. I knew I didn't mess it up too bad. And then what I need to do is do this. And especially if you have the free trial of Ace Sprite, you could just take a screenshot, throw it in Paint, and then now you have your pattern. Again, I recommend you get it because it's super sick. I'm going to save this as turtle power. Blink. Yeah. Here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle power. Teenage Mutant. Oh my god, it's so big. It's so massive. Okay, we got our patterns. We're going to do Leonardo time first. So now, let's get to the actual, 45 minutes later, the actual Perler Beadin'. Here we go. Pack it up, pack it in. Don't let me begin, because I'm going to battle you, and it's a sin. Or something. I don't know. Okay. So now, look at this delicious shake I had. It's super yum. Lots of nutrients, I'm telling you. We're going to move our Game Boy with our Pokemon that doesn't work. We're going to move our phone a little bit out of the way, because we're not going to really need it right now. We're going to move our coaster. Naruto coaster. And we're going to move our keyboard out of the way. And when we do that, why don't we look at the next Would You Rather question, which is right over here. But first, gotta move that down. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move the monitor out of the way. Put that there. I think I have too many pictures in the slideshow because that's what's glitching out. I shrank all the pictures and it's still like blah, 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 all the time, which is weird. Interact. There we go. Would you rather date someone with bad breath or bad manners? Oh, golly. Bad breath can be fixed. Bad breath cannot be taught. No. I just said the same thing twice. Bad breath can be fixed, but bad manners are really hard to teach. So I would date someone with bad breath. Luckily, Mataz has beautiful breath. And look, check this out, y'all. What's crazy about today is that with the mini beads, we actually have a lot of greens. Bad breath, because you can give them mint. Yeah, you got it, Fesmare. You got it. You're with me. You're on the same wavelength. Now we have to put this over here. And you know what I forgot to do an ace spread is see how big it's going to be. I remember this question from forever ago. I remember picking bad manners because I think it's more subjective than bad breath. Oh, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this is going to be tiny. I love it. We're going to turn these into... Wait for it. I've always needed more magnets to hang cool stuff in my fridge. And we got magnets, baby. Apparently, we've had them for a long time. And there's 80 of them. So maybe we're going on a magnet spree. We'll see. But I'm going to keep this away from all my electronics. So I'm going to put it down here. Don't want to ruin my flash drive, you know what I mean? I meant my hard drive. Just repeat the same joke, just with hard drive, not flash drive. Just there you go. Okay. So, I'm kind of glad we had to, like, make this pattern and copy it off of someone's existing stuff, because now that we had to do it that way, we kind of have a deeper understanding of, like, what to look for, like, with the greens and stuff. Because, like, we got our light green here and our regular green here. We got, like, this dark green here that I think we might use. And I think this might be our turtle green. So, no. This will be like the light green next to their face. You know what I mean? Plus, there are medical reasons for bad breath, dead teeth, those weird white chunk things in the back of your throat. You can get those dealt with pretty easily. Oh, fun. Ew. We finally got the patterns made. It took us a while, but look, check it out. We made all 4. Doesn't it look so cute? He's winking at you. Oh, the bottom part there is purple. It's not black. So that just changed the colors a little bit to make it more obvious. Scratch my nose. No. Why are you scratching me? That's probably the shake. Ay. Oh. You surprised me. I love you. A little pricey, sure, but easy overall. Yeah, medical reasons for real. Green one at the top left is looking heckin' cute. Ayo, top right, I'm sleepy. Oh my gosh. Sleepy boy. What a sleeping man. Okay, so dark green. Not as dark green. Do I want the turtles to be looking this green? I think I want them to look this green. And then, oh shoot, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. And it's a hard. And it's a hard. And it's a hard rain gonna fall. I think that's Bob Dylan. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna start it. We're gonna see how it goes and then go from there. I know for a fact that we can at least start with the black and the dark green. So let's start with that. We're doing mini beads for mini magnets. Otherwise, it'd be massive magnets, I think. So, what I'll do is I'll move this over to the side here. Turn this sideways. Move the macaroni right over the y'all. Okay. Oh, water bottle. I almost flipped that over. I can't flip my lid. Okay. So now that we're ready to start, 45 minutes later. Let's zoom on in. Perfect for the zoomers. All right. How many Nintendo Switch cartridges have you nibbled on recently? Oh my god. So you heard it through the grapevine, huh? You finally heard the rumor. There's a rumor out there that I'm eating Nintendo Switch cartridges, because I don't know if you know this, but they taste god-awful. And I think the reason is they're really small cartridges and they don't want babies or small children to eat them. So they're like, okay, we're gonna coat them in something so disgusting that they're gonna have muscle memory to never eat it ever again because it's so gross. And they're right. It is super gross. I never want to nibble on it ever again. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What I do, not because I am nibbling on them, just so you all know, what I do is that sometimes I need an extra hand. I only have 2 hands, all right? Sometimes I need that third hand. You know, give me a hand is what I say to some people, and they're not around, and I'm like, oh, I'm just talking to myself. And so I'm like, okay, it looks like I got to do it all by myself. So what I end up doing is I put a tool in my mouth just for a second, like a pen or a pencil, and then, okay, I'm done with it. Now I can put things back, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But one day I was like, oh my gosh, my hands are full. I need to go and move this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that go in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I need to put this this cartridge in my mouth, and I put it in my mouth, and oh my god, I spit it right out. I'm like, oh my god, why does it taste so bad? I had to look it up because I was just so curious. I'm like, yo, why does this taste gosh awful? I gotta know. I gotta know what you're thinking, cause we're gonna be thinking, yeah, we gotta know. Hey, actually, for those of you that are here, I have a question. So normally what I have done in the past is I release videos on Saturday, either late morning or early afternoon. But what I don't necessarily want to happen is, like, I'm streaming now, and that was when I used to, like, put out more videos, and I've been working on a video. It's a bit of a longer video, but I'm really happy with how it's coming out. It's a new editing style. I'm using new software, new skills, new transitions, new music, new maybe the same memes, a couple different jokes that I'm trying out, kind of a different pace and a different tone. It might be like 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So I guess my question to y'all is, would you rather I put up the video like earlier in the day and then I just stream at regular time, or would you rather I set it as a premiere and then after the stream we can all go watch it together and we can watch it as a little community? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a YouTube poll, and then I'm also gonna do a Discord poll to see what everyone thinks, and then kind of go from there. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and if there are alternatives that you can think of. Because my goal is to get this done by this Saturday. I made a lot of progress today, like a lot of progress. Hey, Raz, I messed up? I probably did. Where did I mess up? Oh, you're right. There's supposed to be 3. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's perfect. Look at the bottom part. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is why I need y'all in my life to help save my bacon. Because my bacon needs saving all the time. Thank you. That one jumped all by itself. Oh no. No, oh no, come back here. There we go. You mean like watch it on stream as a second option? No, I think instead of watching it on stream, instead it'll be like Okay, it's 3:30 p.m. Okay, bye, y'all. We're gonna. Here's the link. Click this link, and we're all gonna watch it at the same time. And you're gonna watch the video, and we're all gonna like, we can talk about a Discord later, and then something like that. I don't know. I haven't really thought it out. But that is the idea that I had. So, what do you all stink about that idea? Do you all stink it's a good idea? Do y'all think it's the worst idea ever? So either upload in the morning and drop it in the stream. Yeah. Like set it as schedule it to be like a world premiere, which I know some people do. There's gonna be a space over here. It's gonna go. Eh? Is that even a thing? I think both work. Also the mouth and eye. Oh my god, everything is wrong. Ah, you're right, yeah. Man, I'm slipping today. Thank you, Fez. And then these go over one. Heyo. Nice. Making progress. Oh no. Come back. You're just so tiny. No problem. Don't want you having to fix when you're already halfway done. Thank you, Fezme. I appreciate you. Both are good, but not everyone can see at launch time, so I would go with morning videos. That's true. Not everyone's gonna be around for the stream. I guess my worry is that, like, according to my data, like, the people that view my videos, they're available on Saturdays. And which is one of the main reasons why I am streaming on Saturdays, so that I can catch the people who are already into the Perler Bead stuff and be like, oh yeah, you like this stuff around this time? I want to make it available around that time. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I really messed up. This is really bad. How did I mess up so bad? Oh my gosh, we're gonna find out. The dreaded bead surgery must be avoided. Please, no surgery. Okay, let's see. We should have 3 black, and then there's an extra black over here. Is that right? I'm already above. This should be... Yep, that's good there. So we have dark green space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me have 5. Down. This is fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not messed up. Oh, you know what? I did mess up. This goes here. I thought that was a black bead. These dark green and black beads are actually really hard to tell apart. So I'm glad I'm doing these first. Yeah, put that back. That should be all the dark greens. 1v1, little turt. Who would win? Eh? Oh, me versus one little turt? I don't know, man. This turt's beating me up. I'm getting my butt kicked. My booty. No. Please, no. Don't mess up anymore. Is that what you're telling me? One more on the left side. For the green. To be fair, it is a ninja. Hey, what's going on? Clup, clup. What's up, Mike? My first bead art I did, like a printer, line by line. That's a good way to do it. And that, honestly, sometimes, I think the last time we did printer art, we did, what's his name? Garland from Final Fantasy. And it was such a pain in the butt to try to fix him later that I was, like, freaking out. So one more on the left side for the green. So this is a green one. And, oh, I moved it. The cheek and forehead, unless that's a blue. The cheek. This is the forehead. Oh, wait a sec. It goes light green, regular green. No, I think this is fine. Unless I'm missing something. Like this cheek? From this cheek, 1, 2. No, I think this is okay. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on the pattern to see if it makes sense. There we go. Ah, okay, yeah, the dark greens and the blues are... What the? It's hard to tell sometimes. So no worries, but I appreciate you chiming in anyway, because otherwise I'll be so lost. Yeah, Anderson, that's a really good way to do it. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna do this differently because I'm a pain in my own butt. Kind of like that, you know? So, before we test out the greens, I kind of want to do everything else. So I'm going to put these dark blues here. These are the darkest of blues that we have. So this dark blue is gonna go down here. This little piggy went to the market. Underneath the eyeballs. This little piggy is also under the eyeballs. Shwin Little Turtle Leo somehow is winning. You're right. You're not wrong. Ay. Alright. Here's the next would you rather question. Streamer debuff. It's like wearing Rocket League weights. Oh my god. It really is. That's like the best way of putting it. I haven't heard of that analogy, but I am loving it. Because like when I'm not streaming and I'm like doing Perler Bead art, I'm like, oh my god, I'm the best artist I've ever met. But when I'm streaming, it's like, oh my god, how did I even get to this point? How did I have even survived? How am I alive? I've clearly failed to do this art. I can't even like sustain myself with basic necessities like showering and eating decent food. How are we all here just to suffer? Okay, I just need one more dark blue, I think. Okay. No, oh, no, that doesn't go there. That goes down here. Ta-da! Leo's playing us like a dang fiddle! Alright, y'all, here's the next would you rather question. Would you rather read the book or watch the movie? And then I have a follow-up question. Would you rather read the manga or watch the anime? And I got answers for you both. As a former English teacher, I gotta tell you, I love books. As a always movie guy, I'm always a movie guy. Come on, y'all. Movie guy all day, every day. As a permanent movie guy, I gotta tell you, I'd probably rather read the book. If like I had time to do both, I'd probably read the book, if I'm gonna be honest. Now these blues are almost the exact same, so I don't think I'm gonna use these blues. Put these blues back. Get out of here. Rather go with the book, but one day or another gonna see the movie. Mataz is the disputed movie guy comes. I don't know. Was Mataz there when the big movie strike of 2003 happened? Huh? Did I just make that up? Yes, but that is not the point. That is irrelevant to the conversation. Listen, Mataz will do anything to get a rise out of me, okay? Mataz just likes to get me razzled up. They like to mess with me. They like to poke the bear. They like to... There's a bear poop in the woods, you know? They like to, you know, that sort of deal. You know what I mean? So is Mataz a reputable source for all these claims? Where's the proof? That's my question. Where is the proof? Where is the proof? Same with having hair claims. Oh my god, what you mean? I got my hair. I got my hair right here. Look, it's all pixel hair. I also got hair on my hands. See? Therefore, I have hair on my head. Genius, strategic move. You can never go against that strategic move. I'm a movie guy, but also a manga guy. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with the manga than the anime. But sometimes, like if I'm watching an anime, or sorry, reading a manga, I'll be like, let me see the animated version of that fight, because I bet that fight is going to be juicy. It's going to be a really good, juicy fight. And then I love it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the best fight I've ever seen in my whole life. How about you guys? Are you the same? Or would you rather just like sit and watch and do the anime stuff? The hard stuff with that, like, don't get me wrong, I love anime. But sometimes I wish I could be doing something instead of just, I mean, I'm glad that it forces you to sit there and pay attention, but like to read the subtitles and stuff, and that's the way I do it. And like, that's why James Cameron was like, this is why everyone should love going to the movies. Because you focus on it, and you're not multitasking, and it's like, yeah, you're not wrong. Same thing with anime, I think. Like, we have to pay attention to it, otherwise we get lost. It's not like you can put it on like Friends in the background of The Office. It's crazy. The proof is stored in some citations, 70, I think. Quote 70. I be here flexing my booty. Is that the proof? Is that the proof, Anderson? Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me. I remember trying to read Attack on Titan. It was super hard to make sense of the action. Trigun is actually like that. So I'm excited to see the Trigun manga is like so hard to read. Like Trigun Maximum, I think it was called. I love Trigun. I grew up with that on Adult Swim. With Vash, the Stampede. The Humanoid Typhoon. This blue is really light blue, but oh well. There's not much else. Oh, is there something else we can do? No. Yeah. No. It is what it is. It is what it isn't, and it is what it is, alright? We must go with this blue. That's one of the restrictions of melee Perler Beads, which I heard some people use mixed article beads to make up for the fact that there's limited colors, but it is what it is. New Trigun character designs got me feeling a little funky. Ooh, actually, I haven't seen any of the character designs. Actually, I wonder if I should look it up. When it comes to anime, I should go for manga first, especially Vash and Mrs. Slim Jim hair. I heard the announcement and watched the trailer, and I was like, okay, cool. But I was not really paying attention to the designs at all. But the manga is very different from the anime, like very different, I would say. It's almost like how Fullmetal Alchemist got the anime treatment, like the first one, not Brotherhood. And then everyone was like, oh, is that really how it's supposed to be? You know what? Should I do it? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to redo this. I think I'm going to take out the light blue. No! They gave Vash the male mask haircut. You know the one. Wait, is it the one where you kind of have like a crop top on the top of your head, like a mop, and then the side is like all shaved? Is it like that? Because if so, that's hilarious. That's the one. Yep, nailed it. I'm so masculine. Look at the lack of hair on my sides. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Dang it. I should have stuck to my guns earlier. That should be enough, I think. What I want to do is kind of just replace them a little bit at a time. So, for example... not like that. So we have 4 there. Oh, dang it. Oh, everything's so tedious and so tiny. No, I'm killing everything. Alright, I'm moving this mic real quick. Oh. What? There we go. Okay. 1. 2. These blues are very similar, but I'm hoping that because there's so many of them, you'll be able to see the difference. You know, I'm gonna put these back. I don't need these here. Put these 2 there. 1. 2. Just the 1 there. There you go. Yep, the trailers didn't hit the same as old Trigun, but I don't know, probably boomer bias. Hey, we got that V boomer bias. Back in my day, the animation was not crisp. Okay? It gives a character. You and your fan-dangled animations and your 3Ds. Yeah, I don't know how good we had it. It's gonna be 1 here. There we go. Pull this out. Gonna put this here. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. Yeah, for the next ones, now once we get the colors right, once we pick our greens with Leonardo, we're gonna be all set with the other ones, I think. And that way we can do the printer method, because this is so bad on my wrists. Ouchies. Okay, much better. I'm much happier with these blues, even though they look exactly the same. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Yo, Fortnite. So we talked about it briefly earlier, but my buddy was like, hey, me and... so let's call my buddy Pepito, right? So Pepito hits me up and says, hey, me and my other buddy, Juanito, well, we're playing Fortnite, but we got so good that we're dying all the time. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. I guess I could play, I guess. He's like, oh, that'd be perfect because you'll be a brand new rookie. And then they'll set us up with some other people. This should be better when melted. I absolutely agree, Fezmir. You're 100% on the same mindset that I'm at, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why I just assume everyone's a guy. So, I'm sorry I assumed. But, yeah, so he's like, hey, let's go play against a noob. So basically making a Smurf account. If you don't know what it means to make a Smurf account, it's when you, like, you're good at a game, but you make a brand new level 1 character so you get matched with newbies, and then you slam dunk on them. So I've been slam dunking on 12-year-olds and feeling great about it, chat. I'm like, oh my god, I just sniped this 12-year-old in the face. I'm the best player this whole game ever played. Okay, these greens are going to be very different, so I do like these greens. All good, I don't care what you feel me as. Oh man, I just don't want to, like, I don't know. It's the patriarchy. It's my conditioning to call everyone, what's up, bro? What's up, my guy? And then some people are like, I'm not a guy. And I'm like, oh my god, why did I assume you were a guy? Why is that the default in my brain? That's because of the patriarchy. The lalelulelo. That is a great quote. I do be slam dunking on them. They're like, oh my gosh, let's get this guy. I'm like, oh yeah? You're gonna get this guy right here? No, you're not. Well, bam! Hit you in the face with a shotgun. And then they shoot me in the face, and I'm like, oh my god, I just got dunked on by a 12-year-old. So, I do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you think you're the slam dunker, but you end up being the slam dunkee. The recipient of the slam dunk. Oh, this is a good hype song. We need 1, 2, 3, 6 more. Oh no, I dropped it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if I can get this one. Yeah, maybe got it. I question my inability to stop saying, man, dude, bro, guy, for real. It's funny because it doesn't come out via text all the time. Bro, like my guy. I know what you're saying, dude. You feel me, player? So I feel that, I feel that. I remember my older brother's 9 years older than me. I started saying dude when I was a teenager. He's like, hey, don't call me dude. I'm like, why? That's a cow's butt hair. Don't call me dude. And I was like, okay, I guess. I won't call you dude, man. So I don't know where that came from. But that is what it is. Okay, so now we need the 2 light greens. Which I think... Let's take a look at these greens. That's pretty limey. And this one is not as limey. So, I think what we'll do is use a light green for the lightest color. Turtle power, what's up, Crafty? You got something against butt hair? I hope that was your response. Typical bald reaction. That was no. Oh my god, no, I'm not bald. That's Crafty's thing. Crafty, it wasn't me, I swear. One day they just called me bald. I'm like, I'm not bald. And they're like, oh yeah? That's what a typical bald person would say. I'm like, oh my god, no, please. You know, when they do say stuff like that, you know what I want to do? I just want to, like, you know, I just want to, like, just pull out my sword and be like, oh yeah? Whoopsh. And then I'll get them. I'll show them what's what with my cool anime sword. I got the power of anime and Jesus on my side. Or is it power of anime and God on my side? Whatever that was. Oh god, I got the eye zoom. Let's look it on in. You definitely don't have a monopoly on bald. You're just encouraging them now, Crafty. This is where you say, guys, leave him alone. I am only the bald person. Oh my god, I'm getting bonked too? Oh my goodness. This is where you swoop in and save the day, Crafty. Like, guys, no way. Only I can be bald. And then they stop bullying me for being bald. Oh no, it's on cooldown, Crafty. Sorry, we don't want people to just keep spamming. But it'll show up. Oh no. Mix It Up has betrayed the classic VTuber 1-2 switcheroo. But yeah, if y'all type in !commands, you'll be able to see all the commands that you got, all the funsy ones. Some sounds are broken for whatever reason. Oh yeah, but yeah. So you got the eye zoom, and you got the head patch, you got the bonk, you got the scouter, you got the sword. Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff. I live and die by the sword. What? You think I'm talking like Amanda Bynes from She's the Man based on how boys talk? I'm not talking like a southern man, okay? No, just because I say y'all, Mataz is chirping me. I'm getting chirped. Oh, we're going on a heist? Oh my god, heist 420. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Yeah, pet so hard. No, don't pet so hard that my hair beads come flying. Oh my god! I'm zooming in on these beads! Snatch my wigs, golly. I'm gonna join this heist. For 100 points of ruins. Let's see if we're gonna get stuck underneath my desk. Oh my god. Oh, I got bonked. I've been slam dunking some 12 years and I feel great about it. It's true. It makes me feel good, man. Whenever you get the teenagers on the Fortnites and you slam dunk on them, feels good, man. Feels good, feels good. Because you know what? Someone's got to teach them that life is hard. Why not me? Why not Zoidberg? I love this song, but it's a little too slow for me right now. I gotta get hype. This is hyper. Not hyper, but it's more hype. So it's like hype-er, as in more hype. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, players? I feel like that's a cool like bro term. Like, what's up, player? But like not in like the bad player. Like, oh, you like to date with multiple people at the same time, but not tell them your true intentions. Like Marvin on the latest season of The Circle. I know, very oddly specific. But I mean like video game player. What's up, player? What's up, video game player? What are you, player 1, player 2? What's up, player 3? You know? Oh my god. Thank you for the head pads. Yo, I got 200 points. A crew of Pixel Peeps get ready for the hunt as they disembark for Raz's desk. Raz's desk was so messy it ate some of the crew. The rest escape with a handful of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydration station. Population us. Well, just me, I guess, because Schwinn got left behind. I'm so sorry, Schwinn. You lost your 420 beads. Your pixel points, your party people pixel points. Your popular party people popper, jalapeno popper points. There we go, got it. Yo, Faresmere coming in hot with 210 pixel peep points. The first time you've lost on a gamble? Oh no, Crafty, I think for the heist, that's Streamlabs. I think that has a 10-minute cooldown, 5-minute cooldown, but I don't think Streamlabs will tell you. It'll just ignore you, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Crafty. Y'all, let's set a timer for like 10 minutes. You got this, Razboy. Just wants to have before falling back to sleep. Thanks, Dr. Crazy Evil. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you go back to sleep ASAP, ASAP. And stay asleep, because sleeping is good. Hope you rest up. And hope you're doing A-okay. We're almost done with Leonardo, and I think we figured out the colors for this one. I think we're good. I think all the colors have been sorted, and I'm loving it. This is like McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, McDonald's, please sponsor me. Please give me all your McChickens, please. Would that be so sick? Oh my god, we did it! Ayo, Schwinn, my 40k brother. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? These guys are trading horrific 40k lore together. Now the question is, will this magnet be able to... I think I should be fine. Oh, it's already sticky. Oh, look at that. But, oh, that's perfect. That's so perf. That's P-E-R-F, y'all. Perf. Yo, 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 yo. Sleep for the good of the Emperor, my dude. Isn't the Emperor, doesn't it do sus stuff? Emperor sus. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta try that again. Give me 1 second. What's that? Hey guys. That Emperor, he do be sus though. He's sussy Emperor. Gotta be careful with that guy, man. All right, let me get the tape, which I left right around under my pants. Where are my pants? No. Okay, we're gonna have to use a different color tape, and that's okay. We're gonna use this red tape. He's as sus as it gets for real, but not enough time to sleep when there's so much to do. Oh my goodness. Prioritize, please do some prioritization so you get your sleep. Oh no, I ripped the tape. I mean, I'm supposed to rip the tape, but I ripped it in a way I didn't need to rip it. Oh my god, this crafting is so hard. Golly. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but I believe in myself. I got the power of believing in the heart of the cards. Here we go. I'm gonna move everything else because I don't want this to slip up again like last time. That was not good. Not a bueno time for anyone involved. Heyo, nailed it. The good thing about this is we don't have to worry about like poking holes, so we can use the red tape here. Otherwise, I'd be like, I can't see anything. How am I supposed to poke holes in this thing? This is crazy. Ah, okay, I'll leave it on the background. Ah, shucks. Thanks, Dr. Crazy Evil. You're so sweet. That's so nice of you and thoughtful of you. Heya! Gotcha! Confidence! Ah! Oh no. I feel it. I feel it. You feel it too, don't you? I feel a bead that you see it. It's popping out. It's not a tumor. And this green bead is... Oh no, that's the green bead I took off. Okay, that's concerning. Bead explosions. But the cool thing is so tiny, I can lift it up and it'd be like, bye-bye, black beads. See you over here for a second. Okay, so I'm actually gonna press down on it because I can, and I've never done it before. I usually like use something else to press down on it. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, who wants to get their power level checked? Because you can type ! Scouter. And we gotta see if your power level's over 9,000. There's a 1 in 10 chance your power level is gonna be over 9,000. Ah, so cute. Love him. Eh? Oh, it's not a weird bead. It's a tall bead. This bead is too tall. Now I gotta do surgery. Oh my god! Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep! The Fesmer's power level is 31! Oh no! It's not over 9,000! Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna change the cooldowns right now. Because I think Scouter should be abused. We're gonna put it to 10-second timer. So that way multiple people can do it almost seemingly back to back. But actually, type per person, I'm gonna do 60 seconds. Dang, that's so smart. Oh my god, Raz is redefining the game. Oof, as fast as me. A bead on the side of his face is messed up. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're totally right. So I gotta move this bead. Put this bead there. Nailed it. Schnailed it. I just gotta put the right green in the right place. And then I got to put this in a special place. I was gonna suggest hydrate and posture commands. I feel like just typing hydrate posture works just fine. Hey, let's do it again with PPP. Crafty's power level. Beep, 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 beep. 4,160. Almost over 9,000. You gotta keep powering up, Crafty. You'll get there eventually. No worries. If you just keep powering up and through different episodes, you'll be fine. You'll get to the over 9,000 power level. Yo, we got Leonardo. Once we get one more down, we'll iron both of those. Yo, 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 yo. Dr. Crazy Evil, let's check your Scouter level. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Let's see what you got, what you got, what you got. Unless Nightbot is on a timer too, in which case that's gonna be super awkward. Oh no, I forgot there was 2 separate programs. They're linked up and married together. Okay, we're gonna go to Nightbot and fix this right now, because guess what? If I don't do it now, I'll forget. But then I have the reminder thing, but it's an injustice. We gotta do it. We gotta fix it. Commands. Custom. Scouter. 10 sec. No. Oh, wait. I can do the same thing. I can put for the user level for the thingy. No, that's different. Dang it. Screw it. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, and it did come up. Look at that. 7,069. Oh my gosh. Too slow again. No worries, man. We got you. We got you. We got you. It's almost over 9,000. You just got to power up a little bit more, too. And then you get there. All right, we got Leonardo. Now, let's do Rafa. He looks so angry. He's an angry boy. He's like, oh boy, I'm so angry. All right. So these black beads, I need to get them back on here, but it's a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to fish them like a kingfisher. Boom, 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 boom. Drop them in. Drop it like it's hot. Ooh, ooh, drop it like it's hot. Man, I'm so hyped because not want to get caffeine, but Taz and sneakily go into my secret stash of caffeine pills that we have in the house. I don't have any of those. I'm just naturally super hyped. You need a filler training arc. Yo, Anderson, what a good eyeball to look at the next Would You Rather question. Would you rather eat chocolate on pizza or never eat chocolate ever again? Yeah, chocolate on pizza, who cares? What is this, Cece's Pizza? What are we, snobs now? What are we just like, that's not a real pizza. This is a travesty on actual pizzas. How could you do such a thing? Oh my glob, friend. I'm Lumpy Space Princess. Easily chocolate on pizza. Mike. Clip clop, clip clop. You're just so wise. I agree with you 1000%. I am in agreement with yous. Oh boy. Yo, if you all could use smell-o-vision on the stream, would you? Like, if you could just smell what's happening, like, maybe like in a video game, but also like in a stream, like a cooking stream, would you do that? Because I hear in the latest, like, Consumer Electronic Expo that they're like, yeah, we got the technology, we have smell-o-vision, essentially. Wait, I said I wasn't going to do this. I said I was going to do the other way. Ugh, I'm so annoying. I have annoyed myself. Okay, let's move the black beads over here, and we're going to make little piles. And that way we don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here's our dark green pile. Here's our... not light green, but like, you know, lightish green. Did you know people put cheese in hot chocolate? What? What? Never eat chocolate again, but also not a fan of chocolate. Whoa, good for you, man. Because apparently if you eat a lot of bars of chocolate, there's a lot of like heavy metals in there, y'all. Did you hear about that? About how Hershey bars are like, yeah, you got a lot of lead in here. And like other heavy metals that are not good for you. So, something to consider. Just switch out the cheese with marshmallow? Dessert pizza like Cece's. Those people are wrong. This is my hot take, I suppose. What kind of cheese? The beginner's reason to believe you're so stinky, so I'm not sure I want to smell you. Classic Schwinn calling me stinky and bald. The biggest bully in all of stream bullies. Alright, we're gonna go from the bottom to the top because we're just like Drake. Started from the bottom, now we're here, baby. I think mozzarella, like string cheese. Oh my glob. Oh, you know what I used to do in hot chocolate? I would get crackers and then put some cream cheese on it and then dip it, and it was so good. It was so tasty. But Mataz, what were you saying about cheese and tea? The cheese boba tea? Make like a cream cheese froth. And they put it on top and it's really, really good. I don't know, I tasted it. It tasted very, very cheesy. Oh my god. Kitty. What'd you do? This kitty's crazy. You just jumped or something. Maybe try to get a bug. Chips and cream cheese is a good combo. They melt in the mouth. It's really tasty. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. That's what I would say to that. Alright, we're trying our printer method. Started from the bottom, now we're here. From the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. Something, Linkin Park. Oh, yeah. That's a Linkin Park song, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Kitty Baby. How can I help you, Kitty Baby? If you keep complaining like that, you should take it to HR. Just saying, y'all. Yeah, Squidward. What were we talking about? Smell-o-vision? Yeah, I'm smelly. So what? I smelly good. Ayo. It's like when someone was like, yeah, you're funny. Funny looking. Well, guess what? I beat you to it. I said the joke, and now you cannot say it. Nailed it. Got them. Nope. Yeah. Okay, and then we need dark green, which is this one. Because Raphael's so angry. He's an angry boy. And I messed that up. That goes, whoa. Get over here. You are anti-smell-o-vision? Wow. What are you trying to hide, Clip-Plop? Huh? 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 Sounds like you're trying to hide something. Squidward smells good. I don't get that reference. I thought it was a Patrick Star line, but now I'm thinking about it, I don't remember where that's from. You're trying to hide the stinkos? You don't want to expose them? Expose the stinkos. Put them on blast. Now let's look at the next Would You Rather question, since you guys are all about like, okay, come on, Raz, pick up the pace. Would you rather have your own theme park or your own zoo? Oh man, easy. Easy. I've been to way too many depressing zoos. Especially in Japan. Like, you'd figure like Japan is ahead of the game with a lot of stuff. Not really. Their zoos are really sad. Like for primates, for example, like Japan doesn't have a lot of real estate as it is, but their enclosures were like really small. Same in Korea too. And granted, being someone from the States, we usually have larger cities, larger land, so it's very easy for us to like make a zoo in a way that's like, you know, enclosures are bigger and animals have enough space. But that was like really sad, being in a zoo in Japan. Dang it, Bobby. You know what? Maybe I should do it from the top to the bottom instead next time, because this is tough. Theme park in space. Oh my god, are we heisting? I'm pro space theme park idea. That's a pretty good one. Captain Anderson Santos. Eh? Oh, Dr. Crazy Evil. I don't know why I didn't register yours. Try doing it again and hopefully they'll let you join. Heist 430. Yo, Crafty over here. Now's a good time to heist it up. I'm gonna heist it up too. Heist. 100. Ahoy, the Fezmere has joined the treasure hunt. Ahoy, Schwinn VT has joined the treasure hunt. Ahoy, Big Boss Raz has joined the treasure hunt. Maybe try going for 3,730 and see if that works. Because I don't know why that's not working right now. Kush, yo, what's up, Kush? How we doing? What the? Fezmere, you have 20 points. Maybe because you just heisted and we're going to see what's going to be thrown in there. Maybe you can't heist that many points? All right, maybe just put exclamation mark all heist all in, because that's worked before. Yeah, I want to see what was left. Hey, nice, nice, nice. What's up, Kush? You have 20 Pixel Peep points. Ayo. Is that gonna work? Hey, he's joined in all in for the points. Heist 20 points. Oh my goodness, everyone's heisting it up. Let's see what we're gonna find. If everyone survives, that is. The underneath of my desk is very messy, so you never know what you're gonna find. Probably evil monsters. No one try to eat your face off. Wii Sports theme, my beloved. Theme park, probably, by the way. Anderson Santos, what would be the theme of your theme park? Because I think I would do a zoo, but my zoo would be like, not a safari per se, but like a lot of big open space. Like the one Hey Arnold episode is like, big open spaces. Big open spaces. Because someone was having a panic attack because the subway had broken. It stopped. and people were stuck. And then the grandma of Heya had to go in and like use her commando skills to like karate chop things to make it working again. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, Raz's desk was so messy it ate some of the crew. The rest escaped with a handful of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Schwinn, Vezmir, Big Boss Raz, and Santa's on Kush. Oh my gosh. Eh? How'd you go all in? Oh, you know what it is? There must be a cap. Here, let me check Streamlabs and see what the cap is. Because maybe it's all in to like the maximum of the cap. And let's see if there's like a default setting that we have to turn on or off. So people can go big and then go home. That's what I do. I go big and then I just go home. I don't go big or go home. I go big. And then I go home. It's like I already went big, you know? Okay. We're going to CloudBots. We clicked it. We're gonna go to modules. We're gonna go to heist preferences. Maximum amount is set at 1337. Chat, what do you think we should set the maximum amount to for a heist? Do lost 1337. Hey, you did the math. You got it right. Why did we get hydrated from heisting Perler Beach from under your desk? That's where all the water's at. Look, if I look underneath my desk, you know what's under here? Check it out. It's over right here. It's my water bottle. I don't want to hit the beads, but there's water there. 10,000? 420, 16. Oh my god, that's a lot. I think people are trying to save up for the 30,000 Pixel Peep points. Nice. Classic Schwinn. Hitting him with the nice. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess either 1,000, 3,000, or 5,000 max. Why don't we go with like 3,000 max? That's a big jump from 1,337, I'd say. Save settings. Settings saved. Okay, cool. We're at 3,000 max. Okie dokie. Let's continue. Oh yeah, this is where we were. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Gonna go for a gaming park. Areas focus on telling the history of some consoles, spaces to play some retro titles. That's, oh my god, I got bonked! What are the points for anyway? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up. That way people can get bonked individually instead of having it be per person. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Thank you. Yay. You can make a request. What are the points for anyway? So basically, if you save up 30,000 points, I will make you a custom Perler Bead stuff that fits the size of one pegboard, and then I'll ship it to you. As a nice little thank you for being part of the community, being part of the chat, being here during streams, and like, I don't know. Like I said before, building that community, right? So just wait for me to acknowledge y'all and be like, hey, yo, I see you. Thanks for coming in hot. Appreciate it. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? We've done it 4 times already. We did it for Schwinn. We've done it for Mike. We've done it for the Q. Yeah. I'ma save up for that, even though I make my own stuff. Hey, what's up, JD Gamer? Quack. How's your Terraria stuff going, man? I hope you're having fun with it. Some of my buddies are playing Terraria with me, and it's super fun. I don't know who would get there first, but please ask for mini bald raz. Oh my god, that's cursed! Oh my god, that makes me just be like, my eyes pop out of my head. Ah, mini bald raz! That's crazy. Oh my god, Scouter with my popped out eyeballs. Oh man, 5,396. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you saw the stream? I popped my head in a little bit, but I couldn't stay for chatting because I had to run. I had to jump on out of there because I had, unfortunately, some crazy stuff to do. But it seemed like a lot of fun. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do red beads. This is getting dangerously close to Raz having a ball mode. Oh no. How do we collect points? Fesmer, that's a really good question. Basically, you collect points by being active in chat. From what I've heard, this is not me trying to convince anyone of anything. I promise you, I wouldn't lie about this. But on Twitch, it was enough for you to lurk and like not do anything. You could just have the tab open and mute it. From what I've been told by multiple people who have done and switched to YouTube, what they've told me is that if you are inactive for a while, it doesn't count you as a viewer anymore. So like it tries to encourage you to like be active in chat. That being said, I don't know how often that is. I don't know if it's like once every 30 minutes, once every 15 minutes, because like at the same time, how are you going to penalize the lurkers who like lurk in the background? You know what I mean? Or I don't know if it has to be that you have to have like the volume up or like having it up on your main monitor. I don't know how they would track that. So honestly, I don't know is the answer. I know they for YouTube, they collect it via if you're active, quote unquote, in the stream. I just don't know what their definition of active is, if that makes sense. And YouTube hasn't really told people like exactly what active looks like. So I wish I could tell you more information, but I just don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Squidward. Wow, Mike with 8,000 Pixel Peep points. And Schwinn with 3,000 Pixel Peep points. So many points. That's crazy. Are they gonna risk it all? Like Dr. Crazy Evil likes to do? That guy's crazy. And he's evil. But hey, he's a doctor too. Eh? Is the same green? Wait, I don't think these are the same green. Are they? Am I going crazy? Oh, I think I mixed them up. Dang it! Or did I? No, I didn't. These are the same green. The lighting is playing tricks on me. Please, no lighting, please. Don't play tricks on me, please. We need 4 of those. There we go. I've heard that if you mute a Twitch stream via the player, it doesn't count you as a viewer, but you do so if you mute the tab. There's probably sussy strats for YouTube too. I heard that too, Schwinn, and then that was debunked. It turns out you can mute the player and you can mute the tab, and it doesn't really matter either way, because I too heard that, and I had a little lurk announcement to be like, hey, thanks for coming, thanks for lurking, but if you can just mute the tab and not the player, that should be fine. But it turns out that it is counted from what I've heard. Y'all can get so many perlers. It's actually better than just watching the streaming. Only those who talk a little get some points. Yeah. I wonder if it's a per message type thing. I don't think it is. Like, the more you chat, you get more. Because then that might encourage people to just spam. But honestly, I don't know. It's very possible because I don't have enough information to tell you yes or no. That would be very silly of me to be like, I know everything. I know how everything works. Because that's not true. I don't know how everything works. So why would I pretend that I do? You know, this is a little harder in the sense that, like, I have to keep looking up and back to see what colors we need and stuff. It's difficult. I'm gonna get this darker. I'm gonna mix it over here because there's no way I'm gonna mix that up too bad. Hey. There we go. Nice, that's good to know. Ayu, but there's ways to block who makes man chat. Yeah, there is. You're right. So there's auto mods. There's from Streamlabs they have one. Nightbot has an auto mod too. You have a few different options when it comes to stuff like that. For sure. Okay, so I need another black bead here. Black bead there. I'm doing like double printer at the same time. But this is gonna mess me up, I know it is. See, I'm already messing up because that's not the right color. And honestly, neither are these. Dang it. I was not paying attention, chat. Forgive me, please. So shaky. There you go. Raz, double voice. What the? Do you mean? There's an echo. Oh no, my account just turned up the volume. Ah, shucks, thanks. I hope it's not having this as your main tab, because I've been crafting with my pattern tab over this tab's white space. No, I mean, I wonder if it's like a timer that, like, if you haven't chatted an X amount, it counts you as inactive, versus like if you send a message X amount of times, then it'll be like, okay, you're here. Because it would be ridiculous to expect like chatters to be like, if you don't chat all the time, we're not gonna count you as here. You know what I mean? But I also know that like how active a chat is can also determine, like, for the algo, the almighty algorithm, to be like, we're gonna recommend this to other people. And again, that's why I'm telling y'all that, like, this is not why I'm telling you this, to be like, oh yeah, you gotta chat so that you can get points. That's not my intention. That would be misleading and not cool. I like to lead, not mislead. You know what I mean? This red is gonna be kind of purpley over there. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is head pats? Oh, you know what? Let's do the same thing for head pats. 'Cause, you know what? Let me go through all my commands, and Mr. Lead will get an awful ear about this. What the? An awful earful. Why? All right, head pats. We're gonna change this to per person. Why not? 60 seconds per person. Yeah. Save that. Remind should be. Oh, it's on a 0-second cooldown. That's fine. Oh no, come back. Let's look at remind's okay. Let's look at suggest. Suggest has a 0-second cooldown. Super cool. Sword, let's see there. I'll do per person. Yeah, that should be fine. Scouter, I think we change. Head pats, I think. Oh, these are all changed. Yeah. I can't believe bonk doesn't bonk. Like, it doesn't have the noise. And you know what it might be? I wonder if Mix It Up only works with, like, wave and not MP3s. I wonder if that's the thing. But it's so bizarre because I can hear it. You know what I mean? So I just don't know why y'all can't hear it. Okay, now here's where we have our really dark ones. Oh, bang. Now that my beads have arrived, I'm gonna take a day off to do a mini raz. Oh my gosh, wait, are you gonna make me bald? Because if so, I'm offended. But also that'd be hilarious. Because I'd be curious as to like what patterns y'all will come up with. And if y'all want, I can put in the Discord like the actual grid pattern to make your own raz. You can put me on your fridge or take me on a walk. I'll be like your little Pokemon. Accurate. The boppage is too powerful. Jet Set Radio Splatoon OST. Yeah, this is a pretty Jet Squid Radio. Are you gonna make me bald as if it's a change? What do you mean? I'm not bald. Yeah. No longer lurking. What's up, HH? Hello. How are you? How is your Owl Boy stream? That game looks so sick. The super cool pixel art. And it looked like the robots were chasing you and they're blowing you up. And you're like, oh my god. But how did that go for you? You know, I gotta spend a little more time in the V hatchery because y'all are some cool peeps. But I'm just so busy. I'm a busy boy. I'm a real boy. A real busy boy, if you know what I mean, Pinocchio. This actually looks fun. Make a raz and take a photo of him in the garden with the cats. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. We should make a hashtag thing and put it on the tweet face or the Insta chat or the Facegram, you know? That'd be super cool. Apparently, this is what I was super upset about earlier. Apparently I misclicked while fighting robots and shut off my own stream for 2 hours and no one said anything. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was weird that your stream had ended abruptly. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess they had to go. But that's super frustrating. I was lurking and twerking, and trust me, the twerking took over like crazy. But yeah, I thought that was intentional because I had also had to mute you because I was working with sound stuff. So yeah, that stinks. Yo, what's up, Mick Alexander? And before Raz switches to streaming exclusively on Meta Cafe, oh my gosh, I'm going to the metaverse, y'all. You heard it here first. And me and Mark Zuckerberg, we're BFFs. We're best bros forever. But then that's really frustrating, HH. That sucks. If I could give you a suggestion, because something that happened to me, HH, is something very similar. That happened not too long ago for me. Where I accidentally was streaming, I was kicking some stuff, and I clicked stop stream. I was like, no, come back! And it was really frustrating on my end. So I went to the options, and I made it so that it'll prompt you, are you sure you want to start streaming? And are you sure you want to stop streaming? And that's helped me out and give me a lot of, like, confidence and being like, oh, okay. Like, I know what I'm clicking now. I'll be okay. But yeah, that's pretty tough. Meta Cafe was an early 2000s YouTube competitor? What? Really? Dang, I was too busy on my Newgrounds forums, starting my Sonic the Hedgehog crew club, that I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. De La Soul. That's what I imagine they're saying in this song. Why? Well, I ask you, why not? Oh yeah, got him. Nailed it. To be fair, it does sound like something like the metaverse would do. We're the metaverse. Come have a coffee. On us. We've linked it up to your smart refrigerator so it'll pour you a coffee, but you'll be inside the metaverse and you'll be hanging out with your other coffee enthusiasts. You guys can talk about the beans. Hey, what kind of beans you get? I got coffee beans. What kind of beans you get? I got Bean Senpai. What the? Isn't that one of Schwinn's buds? Yeah, that's why I got my coffee. Oh my god, gotta collect them all. Okay, that joke went too far, and it was too niche. I'm sorry, everybody. I disappointed everybody. The disappointment is real. Q, simple plan. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Something. Hey, me. Ultimately, is crypto NFTs attached to each virtual coffee purchase. Oh, God, don't give them any ideas, Schwinn. Stop. They're listening. Don't you know? They're always listening. They're waiting for you to make such dastardly suggestions and be like, oh, yeah? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's steal it and make money. NFT? More like, no frickin' thanks. No frickin' thank you. How about them apples, NFTs? Oh, you know what? These are dark green, aren't they? Dang it. I don't need black beads. Yo, 24,140 points. Let's go, HH. You're almost there. You could be like some of these mad lads and mad lasses and mad peeps, because they be, all the time. They're just running around and, like, heisting, and they're like, I'm gonna bet 3,000 points. NFT. Hiss. That's what I would do, too. If I was a vampire, and if I hated NFTs. But luckily for me, I already do. I don't know what I dislike more, NFTs or AI art. What do y'all think? What's worse? No, AI art, like art generated by AIs, artificial intelligences. Hey, looks like I can join after. My favorite to Raphael. Hey, we did a poll earlier for people's favorites, and Raphael was number 2. But welcome back, Little Heart Raccoon. If you spent more points, could you ask for a larger Perler? That is a good question, but Fesmer, I'm gonna be very transparent with you and be very honest with you. The amount of time it might take someone to get to 30,000, like Schwinn has done it twice, but Schwinn has also been a long time watcher and participator, and he's a fantastic Pixel Peep. Now, that is not to say that, like, it's not an unachievable feat, but I would say, like, if you really wanted to do that, you could. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's possible. How to say this? Because I don't want to discourage you from trying to save up your points. But yeah, I don't know. My 21st birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, little heart raccoon. I love your little icon that's also in your name. Is that an emoji in your name? Yo, we should put emojis in all of our names. That'd be so cool. You're just asking who's curious? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. All same age. Yeah, I was gonna say, little heart raccoon. I can't remember if you're in Canada or America. I think you're Canadian, but maybe I'm just assuming things and I'm wrong. Mick Alexander with the happy birthday. Thank you, Mick, for spreading the love and the win. Oh my gosh. Wait, little heart raccoon. If you're not looking at the screen, look at it now. Ready? Because we're going to have a party. Ready, steady, Betty Spaghetti. Oh yeah, happy birthday party, yeah. Happy birthday party, yeah. We're raving. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday party, yeah. Oh yeah, happy birthday to you. Do. Hey, there we go. Is the point gain rate the same as they were on Twitch? Yeah, I programmed it so it's 10 points every 5 minutes. Oh, look at that confidence. Ah, look at that messy uppy. AKA the oopsie doopsie. Gonna have to do surgery again. Eh? That's not right. Eh? That's not right. Oh, that is right. Nailed it. Mega Man Dance, they go have Bone Zone. It's funny because like on my chat, I don't see the gifs. I just see what you're writing. And so it's just like Mega Man Dance, Deku Hype, Bone Zone. And it's like, oh yeah. Yo, we're playing Fortnite and there's a thing where you can get My Hero Academia bonuses and like All Might, he drops these packages and you pick them up and then you get the chance to do a Deku Smash. And it's literally you power up and you have this epic anime power up. And then you do a crazy punch that destroys buildings. And I dropped somebody today using it. It was so satisfying. Funny that I have red turtle with red tape. Yeah, it's true. But it's lucky because we don't have to worry about so much with mini beads. Because we can't poke... I mean, theoretically, I'm sure you could poke holes. I'm going to push it down instead of using the tape because I can push on this pretty hard. Because you don't need to poke holes and stuff. Like I said, I'm sure you could, but you don't really need to because they're mini. Oh my god, I was gonna point that out. Red on red. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's Aria of the Soul. Raz is a VTuber. Wholesome as heck. Raz a Fortnite game. I will smash you with my fist. I will body you with my body. Yo, look at him. Look at it. Looking so cute. All right, I'm gonna collect the leftover beads. I'm gonna put them back, and I'm gonna get ready to iron these two bad boys. Bad boys for life. And this Aria of the Soul lo-fi remix. You turned out so cute. I think so too. Thanks, Mick Alexander. Have you been crocheting lately or Perler Bead? Because I've been doing both. Little Heart Raccoon, you've been doing way more than me. Because all I do is Perler Bead lately. Crochet, I made that Totoro, and then I haven't made anything since. But yes, the soundtrack is amazing. I agree, Anderson Santos. I like his slight Anki mouth. That turd got some demons. Yeah. You all remember the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie that came out like in 2014, maybe? Whatever it was, that was a good Ninja Turtle movie. Like, it was really good. Oh, you know what's been crazy? The tape was on my desk the whole time. Look at this tape. I just couldn't find it because I had other Perler Beads on top of it. We found it. You're making a huge octopus for your mom? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. You should send pictures in the Discord. Even like works in progress pics, because I love to see like the progression, because it's so cute. All right, let me move around some stuff and get the iron. There you go. Oh, wait. Ironing paper, that's super tiny. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 2007, wow. 2007? Is it really that long? Because if so, that movie was great. The Michael Bay one, I did not watch. What did you all see it? What do y'all think? I'm gonna assume because Michael Bay was not very good, but that's me being very anti-Michael Bay. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Tell me how you really feel about these Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try our patented mini flat melt perfect technique, 100% success rate. We're gonna try it. So what are we gonna do? First, we're gonna move the camera up so you can actually see what we're gonna do. Okay, just tilt it right there. He's an angry boy. It's on Netflix. So I'm putting this to 1. Little Raph is just upset. He's just an angry boy. Oh, I need my cardboard. I'm not gonna do it right over this desk. Are you kidding me? Fun fact: I bought wood from a hardware store, and then I cut the wood, and then I finished the wood, and I built a desk. And this is what we're working on. This desk right here. And I put it in like a little closet-like space in our basement. And it's a nice little nook in our nerd nests. Okay, now I'm not gonna talk to anyone. I'm gonna focus so I don't mess up like I did the fire badge, so. Just focusy. Okay, beads are coming in quite quickly, actually, which is great. I need to make sure I get the middle ones, because historically speaking, those are the ones lately that have been not melting all that perfectly, and have been giving me trouble and problems. So I think that one's already ready. Wow, holy moly. Let's put that underneath a heavy book. Real quick. Book out of the way. Stuff. Okay, let's take care of Leo while this iron is still hot. Chat, I will look and see what you're saying in a second, because the last time I was like, oh, I gotta look and see what chat said. I'm just trying to be a good streamer. And then I bamboozled myself. So we're on the very low heat. We're doing circles. We're making sure all the beads are looking like they're coming through the paper. That's a good sign that they're melting. Want to make sure the middle beads are doing okay. Hard to tell. No, I need more heat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually put up the heat a little bit, and now I'm gonna turn it back down to this heat, and hopefully that will give us enough juice to melt some stuff in here. What? Okay, that should theoretically, hopefully, fingers crossed, be fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a heavy book too. Hey. Okay, I'm back. The Michael Bay wasn't that bad. It's on Netflix. Oh, he's just an angry, edgy turtle. Relatable turd. I'll go for flat melt. Yay, flat melt's a better option I find for key rings because you want them to be stiff. Yeah, so it's weird because like with the regular size beads, the flatter the melt, the more stiff they are. But with the mini beads, even though it's not that flat melted, it's fine. Mostly, I think. Oh, I got all these magnets on my phone. They probably shouldn't be on my phone. Watch out, magnets. Okay. So we're gonna see how those cook for a little bit. We're gonna do one more turtle, and then bring the original 2 out and finish those up, and then turn them into some sig magnets. So this time we are going to actually go from the top to the bottom, because we started from the bottom to the top, but it didn't go all that well. Not that it didn't go all that well, but I found it harder to work with. This light is on. There we go. Now it's off. Okay, y'all. It's only 8:30. It's only 8:30. We're definitely gonna finish this on time, but that means we probably won't have time to do the pizza, and that's okay. It wasn't originally on the docket, and I was like, hey, if we have extra time, we'll do it. But I was hoping to remake the volcano badge because I melted it way too much from last week, and then because I want to work on that display box because I have an idea, and if it works, oh my god, it's gonna be so sick. But we don't know what's gonna work, so. Let's do Michelangelo next. Funny thing is I'm working on some more flowers. Hey, flower power, as they say. Flowers are pretty sweet. He's a party dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a half shell. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, we're gonna turn off that iron. Don't know why I kept it plugged in. Probably because of my ADHD. We're gonna move this tape. And move this tape. And move it out of the way. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's look at the next Would You Rather question. Michael time, everyone's favorite time. Poll time! Since we have some new people here, I would love to check out that question again. I wish I could just copy and paste it. That's so hard. Squidward. Favorite Ninja Turtle? Question mark. Leo. Raph. Add option. Add option. Mikey. And Don. Because I don't want to spell everything out. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle? The poll is out. Please go check it out if you haven't done so already. Please, thank you. I'm gonna move this iron down here, next to the magnets. Magnets, how do they work? Okay. Mikey, because he's the himbo. Hey! That is a take, man. That is a take. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. That is a take. We got the first 5 there. Perfect. Let's get this done like a Cinnabon, son. We're gonna work this high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Started from the top. Now we're here. Now we're gonna start. Okay. I'm gonna put these over here because we are gonna need a few. Not as many as Raphael, because Raphael had so many Angie lines. He needed a lot of dark colors. And a lot of this color. We're gonna need some already of this color. We're gonna need a green. Yeah. What does himbo stand for? That is true, though. Last time was so many more on Mikey. That's true. So a himbo, how to say this? So, have you ever heard of, it's somewhat of a derogatory term called bimbo. It's used mostly towards the ladies that are probably beautiful and attractive and sexy, but are like not super intelligent or deemed as intelligent by others. So a himbo is the same thing, but for guys. So it's like a bimbo, but if it was a guy. So it's a cool way to try to make it like, so that, how to explain? It might be a cool way. I don't know if it is a cool way to like make a not so great term more gender neutral by saying everyone can be dumb and beautiful, and not just the ladies. So yeah, that's the definition. I kind of like Leo too, but I'm gonna stick with Ray. It's not an acronym, it's him, across with bimbo, but it's not a derogatory phrase. Hey, yeah, himbo I don't think is derogatory. It's just, I think it's almost like taking back the derogatoriness of bimbo to be like, hey, everyone can be dumb and beautiful. In my expert opinion, but I could be wrong. All right, we got 8 votes. Let's see who the winners. What? Raphael wins and Mikey and Donatello get a split one? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Because last time everyone was like, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. This time it's like, even split, even split, even split. That does not go there. We got 2 that go there. Can't see it because I'm casting a shadow. Overshadowed by Creed. It's a joke my brothers and I would make because we heard it one time and we're like, that's funny. We're gonna keep saying it over and over and over. But I can't remember where it's from. There's something overshadowed by greed. But it sounded like Creed. So we said it over and over and over. To the point where we lost the origin of it. Raph is just edgy boy. Slanging mad pizza and saying cowabunga only got him so far. This guy. No, we have green. Okay, then we need this green. Okay, now we gotta figure out. We need 2 oranges and 1 like really dark orange. And we have our boy cheddar, which we're gonna use, and I guess we'll use a light brown because we don't really have a lot of options besides coral. Coral! Cowabunga! Dude, I used to be yelling cowabunga at the top of my lungs as a kid. Watching the animated TV show, I was like, oh my god. Playing the Super Nintendo game, Turtles in Time. What a crazy game. It's like, oh, you want to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What if you just go back in time? How crazy would that be? Like, what a crazy concept. More like crazy cool, am I right? Yeah, we have to do this light brown because we have no other options. More like a tan, but it is what it is. Cowabunga, dudes. Okay, so we need an actual orange, not the fruit. Do y'all remember Codename Kids Next Door? I remember it being on, but I was watching less and less of watching less and less of Cartoon Network at that age, so I am not very familiar with it, but I know the people who liked it, they really liked it. But what do you think? Do you think it was a great, fun, awesome TV show? Do you think it has aged well? Do you think I should probably stop saying, did you stink? Because you might be taking it the wrong way that I'm accusing you of stinking. I don't think you stink. I think you're super cool, and I'm sure you bathe regularly, and you wash your hair at a normal level. A normal amount. I might actually go, instead of this tan, I think I'm going to go brown. Because it is not dark enough. Yes, I love that show. Hey, I do remember that I watched that much. It seemed like pretty wacky and over the top, which is I appreciated it for that. Because sometimes cartoons are like so based in reality, it's like, no, I want it to be like crazy. I want my imagination to go wild. Ugh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Hey, if I call in and be like, hey, I can't go to work tomorrow, will one of you to like take my shift, please? Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, should be okay for now. Come on. Come on. Doink. Nailed it. Oh man, the villain, the writing, it was a masterpiece in its time. Who was the villain, actually? Because I know they're all like numbers, like I'm number 1, I'm number 2, and they all have like very distinct personalities. But who was the villain? Was the villain like a number 0? I'm completely making that up, aren't I? It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you think you got it, and then you don't. I don't wanna either. The episode where the moon was made of cheese and the episodes of the mini arc about the lore of the kids' adults are my fave. The villain was society? Oh! Yeah, wasn't it like people in like suits or something like that? The villain, his name was just literally named Father. Oh no. There's some Freudian slips going on in there. Wow. Is Code the Kids Next Door, is that the original Persona 5? Or basically any of the Personas where it's like, oh, you know who the real baddies were? The adults. Really dumb, silly adults who want us to conform because we live in a society. Was that the real villain all along? Did I just crack the code? Fesmer, how can you say something so controversial? That's so brave. It was a metaphor, y'all, the whole time. This one goes down here, actually. I'm kind of doing printer method. I'm kind of doing like, this could use another one of these. Oh, this needs another. What? This is messed up. Hey, by the way, if you're not part of the Discord, please join us, because tomorrow we're playing some Project Zomboid. It's going to be super sick. We're not going to stream, but it's going to be really fun. It was adults, kids against adult tyranny. Raz, I think you messed up a little. I think I did too, because I'm looking at this now, I'm like, wait, what the heck? I think this needs to go up one. Yeah, all these needs to go up. Oh no, up here. Thank you for that. Because I'm looking at it and been like, what the heck? I don't think this is working out. But I appreciate you being like, you know, I think you messed up. It's okay. You can straight up tell me, Raz, you done goofed. You done make an oopsie doopsie right there, man. But yeah, you called it. You called it. Thank you. One line up on that part you're doing now. A Zomboid. Yeah, Project Zomboid is like a zombie game, but it's like very realistic, but it's also like a crafting survival type of game. But the cool thing is, like, you're gonna die, right? Everyone is gonna die at some point in that game, because if you get bitten once, you get infected by the zombie virus and then you just die. But the cool thing is, like, the world persists. So if you die, you make a new character, you can go back to your old body, and guess what? You became a zombie. And if you beat your old body self up, you can get your stuff back. But you lose all your skills to pay the bills. All your, like, you get skills to be like a mechanic, a burglar, no, it's carpenter, first aid, your muscle skill, your fitness skill. It's pretty sick. It's pretty fun. Every time we play for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, because it's like, can't stop playing, must not die again. It's so good. Remind Raz to mention gaming sessions in VC off stream are 18+. Oh, that's true. That's right. Yeah, we usually play games together like maybe once a week. But we do have a restriction in our Discord that you got to be 18 or over to play the games. I know, Little Heart Raccoon, you're over 18, that's fine. But for anyone else in the chat who's like, oh yeah, I want to play. I want to play with Raz and the peeps. You're more than welcome to, but you got to be 18. Because a couple of reasons why we do that. Number one, you know, I used to work with teenagers, right? And teenagers, I don't know if y'all know this, whether you were one that did this or whether you are a teenager or you know someone who did this, but teenagers can do and say some really stupid things, right? And we want to make sure that teenagers are safe and protected and not doing stupid things like putting their information out on the internet for people to know, because you can't trust anybody, man. Like, even me, like, I'm just a random person on the internet. Don't trust me. Don't give me any of your personal information. Like, I'm an adult. You're a teenager. You gotta be safe with that stuff, man. I think I heard a buddy of mine say once that, like, they had a teacher that was trying to teach them, like, online safety literacy, and was like, basically, yeah, everything you do is like stepping in cement. Like, everyone will always be able to see what you did. So you gotta, like, be careful. And it's true. Like, it's enshrined forever and ever. And that might sound scary, and that's because it is. I'm only a decade over the age limit. Hey, what's up, Crimson? What's going on? We're making some Michelangelo. Actually, I could probably zoom in a little bit. Move the camera a little bit. This is the camera shakes a little more. It's all zoomed in. What the? Turn off light. There you go. But hey, I'm glad you are a decade over the age limit. Oh my God, we're zooming in with the eyeballs. I'm so embarrassed. What happened? Crimson, what happened? Snake! 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 What'd you do? It's okay. We're not gonna judge you. Only a little bit. It's fine. No big deal. I'm just kidding. Or am I? No, really, I'm just kidding. We're here to help you through your problems if you have any. But... oh my God, I got bumped. Anyone up for Super Mario Party? Oh, dang. I actually don't have Super Mario Party. Otherwise, I'd be like, heck yeah, let's do it. I'm actually trying to confess to my crush because he helped me with something. Oh, nice. Good for you, Crimson. And then what happened? You're like, hey, crush, I got feelings for you. Where they're like, hey, yeah. Me too. Or where they're like, hey, we're still friends? He doesn't like you? Aww. Crimson, I'm sorry, but honestly, you shot your shot. You put yourself out there, and you know what? You're rejected, and that stings and that hurts, but we're proud of you, buddy, that you went out and you shot your shot, right? And listen, Crimson, let me tell you a story, right? I am a happily married 32-year-old adult, right? I'm old and I'm married and I'm super happy. But I am only married, I'm only successful in a relationship because if I shot my shot 1,000 times, I was rejected 995 times throughout my life. And that's part of it, man. So the fact that you're able to go out and put yourself out there like that is so commendable. Good for you. And I know it stings, I know it hurts, but you might feel like it's gonna be awkward, but just do us a favor. Try your best to fake it till you make it, because honestly, that's what the adults do. The adults, we fake it till we make it. We pretend like nothing's wrong and everything's back to normal. And before you know it, you're gonna have tricked yourself into being like, wait, actually, everything is fine. And that's not a disingenuous thing to do. It's a coping mechanism that you kind of need to do. Otherwise, you might fall into the trap that, yeah, it might be a little awkward. It might be hard to deal with. And then that might be tough. But no worries. Like, you did your thing. You shot your shot, and we're proud of you, all right? You even made him a perler? Oh my gosh, that's so romantic and so cute. I also have Mario Kart 8. Yo, Little Heart Raccoon, we could do Mario Kart. You got it, Crimson. No worries. It do be like that sometimes. You're gonna lose sometimes in life, and it's not about the loss itself. It's about like, what are you gonna do afterwards? You know what I mean? How are you gonna pick yourself back up? It's like the Chinese proverb, right? Fall down 8 times, stand up to 9. Like, don't give up. Don't give up. Just try to move on to the best of your ability. And like, you did it, fam. Way to go. You're still in good terms. That is like best case scenario, right? At the end of the day, like the fact that you still have that friendship, that's a really good sign. And it could be that this is an opportunity for that friendship to evolve past that awkward phase, past that like tension of like, I have feelings for you and you don't have feelings for me. Let me test it out. And you test it out and now you know. And like, I think there will be a day that comes soon that you're going to feel a little bit better about it. And you're going to be able to have a deeper relationship, believe it or not. So that's what I think anyway. Oh, we should play on a stream, our time in Discord. Yeah. I think, so I had this thought the other day about like, what if I did like a Perler Bead stream after I played the video game? But then I was thinking, excuse me, and I only have one brain cell, so it's pretty rare for me to think in general. But because all of my videos and all of my shorts are very much like, hey, Perler Bead, hey, Perler Bead, hey, Perler Bead, I get really nervous that if I do anything but stream Perler Bead stuff, that it's going to be recommended to different people, and they're going to be like, I don't like this, get out of my face. So instead, I do really want to have community nights on in some way, shape, or form, and I think that way, shape, or form for us is going to be on the Discord. So I have to do a better job of like scheduling these things ahead in advance. So we're doing Project Zomboid this week, but we can do it Mario Kart maybe next week at some point. So we can do a poll to be like, hey, what is it that you all want to do and what day works best for everybody, so we can get some games, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, maybe some other multiplayer games that don't need a console. Like we have Gartic Phone that we used to play before, which is really fun. So we are going to sort that out. There's so many people out there as well. That's true. That's true, Schwinn. He said, I've been in awkward situations so much, I'm immune. I'm going to BRB again real quick. Hey, no worries. The fact that the friendship's still there is a note that they care about your friendship and likes to be with you. That sounds cool. What if you stream the Perler Bead speedrun run race where peeps in the Discord share the Perler process? Schwinn! That's so smart! Is there a link to the Discord somewhere? I'd love to join in. Of course, Mick Alexander. Let me put it over here. Oh, Schwinn, I beat you to it. But thank you, Schwinn, for being so supportive and knowing the link. The Legend of Zelda link. But yeah, make Alexander jump on in and make sure you get the multiplayer role. Some people aren't very like Discord savvy. They're not sure how to get roles. So if it's confusing, let us know and we can walk you through it. Because that's how we ping people. And like usually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh my god, I got the bug! But I also got head pads. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I've always watched videos on Gartic Phone, but never played, but I always wanted to. Little Heart Raccoon, we can make that happen. That is no problemo. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The way it's worked before in the past is that I wait for... I love playing games. My streaming adventure pretty much happened in a sense. I was inspired by a few people, and one of them was my cousin. He's a streamer, well, used to be, well, off and on, named Papa Pants, and I gave him that name. long time ago. We were like 20 years ago I gave him that name. And sometimes I go by the name Papa Shorts, but not very often. Not to the point where it's like recognizable. But anyway, that's besides the point. So his schedule is really wonky and really crazy. And so I like to wait for him to message me to be like, hey, do you want to play this game at this time frame when I'm available? I'm like, yeah, cool. Let me call the peeps to bring them in. But what I need to do is I need to be more proactive about being like, hey, I want to set something up so the peeps can come and play and have a good time and build relationships and make a cool special bond with other cool fun people. You know what I mean? Because like, since I moved to YouTube, I've been very #blessed to have run into a lot of really cool, interesting folks like y'all. And I want to make sure that I'm doing what I can to nurture an environment where people can come together and they can get to know each other and they can share their art, whether it's Perler Bead, pixel art, or anything else. But I need to step up and like take that responsibility of like initiating that stuff. You know what I mean? So we'll make that happen. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Remind Discord messaging about community nights for Kartik Phone, Mario Kart, and any other suggestions. So that's gonna leave a reminder for me on Discord so I can remember to try to do that. My main priority right now is finishing this video, so as soon as I pump that out, hopefully this weekend. Hey, listen. Thanks for the reminder, me. Then we should be all set, and we should be good to go. We're gonna make it happen. That's my birthday promise to you, Little Heart Raccoon. Does this one go here? I think it does. Nah. Okay, now we need just regular red for the mouth. Meow, that's right. But we don't need these cheddar or oranges. Funny enough, I'm running out of cheddar already. Because we use cheddar for a lot of different colors. We use it as a lighter orange, but also as a heavier yellow. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel similar to yours. Any suggestions? Anderson says, I don't know if I can be part of the gaming sessions. I can get around in text chat, but I'm not that confident speaking English. Anderson, honestly, like, English is my second language. My first language is Spanish. Mi primero idioma es español, pero para mí es algo que más que practicar, me siento como más o menos más bueno, right? So like for me, like I hope that you can come and play with us, and even if you don't want to voice chat, I'm not gonna pressure you to do anything you don't want to do. I can just only encourage you to try to like come and chat with us, and like, dude, it's okay if your English isn't perfect. I am an English teacher. I've taught English for over 10 years. So if you ever want to practice with that, we can help you. And like, we have a really fun, non-judgmental community where we'll be like, we understand what you're saying. And there's a lot of non-English speakers in our Discord community anyway. But if you do just want to chat with text, we can do that too. You know what I mean? But the Fezmere, what I wanted to tell you, the reason I was talking to Anderson Santos first is because I have a lot of things to tell you about this sort of deal. My best advice to you is, if this is something you really want to do, if you want to start a YouTube channel, my best advice, here it is. Do this, and you will find out if this is something you want to do or not. And my advice to you is literally just do it. Just Nike, just do it, right? And here's why I'm saying that. I'm saying that because you are either going to find a lot of enjoyment in the creative process and be like, oh, this is actually really fun. Or you're going to be like, this is not something that I want to do, and I want to still be a content creator, but I want to do it in a different way. Like for some people, they want to go on Instagram and put their pictures up. Okay, that's fine. Some people, they want to make videos and tutorials like me. Okay, cool. Some people, they want to stream. Okay, that's fine. Some people, they want to make shorts and Instagram reels. Okay, that's totally cool. You make TikToks? Okay, that's fine. But the best advice I can tell you is just start. Like today. Like, do it. Get into it. Like, start recording something. And then if you need help on like specific programs and stuff, I got you. But like, think of an idea, think of some content that you'd want to make, and just get out there and do it, man. Like, go and just throw caution to the wind. And I don't know if it's this music that's getting me hyped to tell you this, but like, I sat on the fence for a long time to be like, I don't know if this is what I want to do, if I want to commit to this, X, Y, or Z. But at the end of the day, like, you just got to do you. And you just got to, like, throw your whole self into it. Make some videos. You're going to fail. That's okay. And it's going to be okay. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fine. You know? And if you do decide to stick with it, your first video is not going to be great. Your first 5 videos are not going to be great. But if every single time you work on something, you learn one thing new, if you get better at one thing, if you learn about a different strategy or technique, or you got better at something during that process, it was worth it. I've had videos where I've gotten like 30,000 views, and it's been fantastic. I've got videos that have like 200, and that's okay. Like, I'm not upset. I'm not like bummed out. I don't regret putting out those videos of that content. It's just, for me, when I made it, I learned from it. I learned, okay, I know that this worked from that video and this did not work from this other video. How can I combine it or push my craft even further to be the best version of myself as a content creator as I can be? So I just want to tell you right now, you're gonna fail, and it's not gonna feel great, and it's gonna sting a little bit, but just power through that and try to learn one thing every single time you're working on content, and you're gonna be just fine, right? You're gonna surpass even me at that rate, you know? So I have a video up on my channel of me wood burning a couple of ornaments from 2020. It's a re-upload. Whoops. Yeah, that's fun. Progress with anything is practically always non-linear. Also, brains just resist change by default. That's true. Brains be weird. And it's like, we're so scared of failure as humans, and so am I. You know, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, I'm the best and I did it because I'm courageous. No, screw that. I was nervous. I still am nervous. I'm anxious even about, like, if I put something out there, are people gonna like it? You know what I mean? Are people gonna enjoy it? And at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself this question, like, did you enjoy it? Make stuff that you would enjoy watching, right? What do you like? And, like, I don't know, find the creators that you like and try to mimic their style and make it your own. Make your own style. Oh, I thought the Perler thing was 3K. It's 30K? Yeah, it is 30K. 30,000 bees. Because otherwise, it would cost me a lot of pretty pennies to ship all these fun Perler beads to y'all. So yeah, it is 30,000, but the max for the heist is 3,000. That's a good question. Man, I've been talking a lot today. 3,000 would be easy with some good heists. Yeah, that's true. Like, I have no problem, like, dealing with shipping costs, because, again, like, you guys are spending something that's more important than money. You're spending your time by being here, right? You could be anywhere. You could be doing anything. You could be watching something. You could be talking with your buddies. You could be playing video games. You could be reading a book. But you decided to, like, spend time, even if it's shared time. I don't really mind that you're, like, lurking or doing something else in the background. Like, that's totally okay. I don't expect you to stare at your screen for 3 hours 2 times a week. That's insane. They're not insane, but, like, you know, I'm sure everyone's doing other things in the background. But, like, my way to say thank you for spending some of your time with me is by doing that. You know what I mean? I just shipped something out to someone in the States. It costs like $6. I shipped something out to someone in Germany. It costs like $16. I'm like, dude, that's cool. That's fine. It's my pleasure to make stuff for y'all. Hey, we got Mikey, baby. We got it. That's a big macaroon right there. And I really like how the brown came out. I think the brown came out perfect. I can't wait to melt this. It's gonna be so cool. Shipping costs are crazy. Yeah, they really are. That's why I would never even consider just try doing like an Etsy shop. Ew. Kudos to the people who can manage that, but no way, Jose. Because there's some cool stuff out there, but it's also like shipping, $16. And it's like, oh god. But the product itself is like $3. Alright, we're gonna iron... No, we're not gonna iron Mikey. We're gonna flat iron the other two. If I can let go of my... There we go. Okay. Let's check these out. Let's see what we got. It's already 9 o'clock. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like this one has most of them melted. Most. This middle part here I'm a little worried about. We'll zoom in so you can see it. Gotta go to bed for work tomorrow, but I'll see you other people in the Discord tomorrow. Hey, Mick Alexander, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll chat with you in Discord. Share, if you're an artist, share your cool stuff. If not, if you're just ready to play some cool games with us, take your rolls up. And yeah, we're excited to chat with you, Mick. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, this is solid. This is looking pretty good. Have a good night, Mick Alexander. I've shipped out wood burnings to the States as like gifts for friends, and it was like almost $50. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm lucky that these tiny perler beads, like even a regular size perler bead, it weighs like 3 ounces or something silly like that. And if they charge by the weight, it barely weighs anything. But if there was any like more weight there, that would have been tough. Oh yeah, so satisfying. Okay, now we're gonna flat melt these boys, these mad lads. And you know what? We are going to do Mikey as well. Screw it. Screw it. We'll do it live. I rejoined the Discord. Hey, thanks for rejoining, Little Heart Raccoon. Is it because of that new Gmail account that you're talking about? Wait, no, they're over here. Yeah, they're right here. If we're gonna do a third one, we need one more. However, I don't know if I have my scissors here, so I'm gonna have to do the method that Cat told us about. Yeah. Alright, I'm licking this paper on the edges so that we can tear it in half. So, Little Heart Raccoon, you don't have to answer, but I'm curious, like, what was up with your old Gmail account? Were you just making a brand new one, starting fresh? Were you locked out of it? Did you get hacksaws? Again, if you don't want to show, you don't have to, but just curious. Okay, this paper is nice and moist. Let's see if we can rip it. And I'm not saying rip it like a frog. I'm saying we need to rip it. It's working, but is it working? That's the real question. Oh. I just need scissors. Oh, I don't have scissors. I'm just gonna iron it like this. Screw it. It should be fine. A scammer. Oh no, Little Heart Raccoon, I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating. That's a big bummer. Frog costume Raz would be amazeballs. Oh my god. Schwinn, can you suggest that? Because now I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to see it. Gross licking sounds ensue. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I just have to. Thanks for the suggestion. Were you guys able to hear that noise there and the Navi? Hey, listen. When I made the reminder earlier, I forgot to ask because I need to see what sounds are working and what sounds are not working. All right, we're gonna do Leonardo. He's the first. He's the leader. No noises. What? That's super annoying. Okay, I will try to sort that out. That's not much. I mean, they were really low. Maybe I just have to like pump up the jam, the volume on it, because it's pretty low on my end. So let's adjust. Okay, save that. Oh, you know why? It's because the sound I put to default output instead of the mix it up overlay. Okay, now I know why that wasn't working. You guys, you Pixel Peeps, we figured it out. Oh my god. Now we know. Even the sword. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm changing it all. It's all gonna work now. Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me. There's no sound for. Oh my god, I got bonked by headpads. There's no sound for the headpads. I don't know what sound to put, but I think we have figured it out. The bonk, you should actually be able to hear now, y'all. You should be able to hear. I'm so excited for you all to hear it now. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think I've changed them all. So can someone do a bonk and see if it works? What sound would a headbutt do? I love the bonk headback combo. That's a really good combo, by the way. Hey, Super Nintendo Chompers, I'm learning. Me, my mom, and little bro went to McDonald's today, and order was 23. If my bro had gotten a drink, I swear it would have been 23.19. Oh my, 23.13? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Alright, let's melt this guy. Can someone hit me with a bonk, please? So we can test the sound, because I think it's going to finally work now. Okay. Come on, Leonardo. Hey, did y'all hear the bonk? Did you hear it? I heard it. I don't know if y'all heard it. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's go. We got the eye zoom. We got the bonk. Can someone hit us up with a sword so we can hear the sword, please? Cause now I gotta test all of it. Okay, I'm putting it down here. This over here. Oh my God, double swords. Maybe the sound is really low on that one. I gotta double check that one. But suggest, remind, should have a sound. Okay, I think we're good here. I think that's all very ironed. Oh my God, bonked again. Yeah, guys, what sound would a head pat make? Bonus points if it's like a video game sound. Because I'm just thinking like the actual sounds a head pat would make, which is like really unsettling. Okay. Alright, Raphael, I know you're angry about this, but you're gonna get iron and melty, boy. Dang, no sound sword, or it's really quiet. Squeegee. Oh my God. Oh, a Mario block. Okay, let me check the sword. Sound. Oh, you know why? It's on the desktop, that's why. Let's see. Okay, that should work. I'm gonna test out sword, because you guys have been so helpful with that. Poke Center healing tune? I love it. It sounds like the sound of you rubbing your head on her shirt. I do like the Poke Center idea. A scritching sound? Hey. Light sound when Link gets a new item. Da-da-da-da. That's a good one too. Or maybe it could be like whoop, like when you use a potion. But I do like the sound of a screeching sound, 'cause I think that's hilarious. Oh my God, the sword is out. I'm gonna fight you, ye old dragons. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons? Because I'm gonna fight you. Okay, we're not there yet. We gotta keep going. The crazy thing about Mix It Up for YouTube though is that it won't really it won't really work all that much unless you're live for the most part, which is kind of a bummer. That and Streamlabs, like all the bots I have to test live. I can't test it offline. Versus Twitch, you can Twitch it offline. You can test it. You can't just Twitch it offline. That'd be a very strange thing to do. I'm twitching online. I'm twitching offline, where everybody's twitching. But man, you have too much potassium in your system if you're going to be twitching that much. Because you're messing with the potassium sodium pump in your body. And that potentially might be why you're twitching, you know? I was almost a science teacher, but I ended up going the English route instead, because I took chemistry in college and it kicked my butt. And instead of focusing and doing better and learning better study habits, I was like, this isn't for me, I'm gonna do something else. which is interesting because I did pretty well in chemistry in high school. But maybe that's it. Maybe I got cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. That's what they tell you, but I got cocky. Come on, Mikey. Get over here. Beep, boop. Beep, bop, boop, beep, beep. Okay. If someone takes a sword, should we get a shield? Oh my goodness. Dubtendo Raz. I just shared a work in progress of a sketch for wood burning in Discord. That's awesome. Thanks so much, Little Heart Raccoon. We appreciate you. Am I the only one not seeing the head pack go off? I think it has to be plural, Fez. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh my god! I just got bonked. Nice save, Schwinn. Way to go. Alright, this is just gonna be a light melt here. We don't have to worry about melting it too much. The paper's moving a lot, which is concerning. Please stop. Please stop moving, paper. I'm gonna boost this up a little bit with the heat, and now I'm gonna put it down, and hopefully that extra heat is gonna help us. Not into science. I feel that. I feel like most people have like subjects they prefer, subjects they didn't prefer. So what did y'all prefer? Like, did y'all prefer science, history, English, or math? Those are the main four. What would you say you either really liked, or even if you didn't like it, you were like good at? Because at different points in my life, I like different things. It's hard to see this brown on this red, which is unfortunate, but it does make sense. Oh, I think I super melted the, Yep, I think I super melted that one. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna unplug that, and we're gonna try to get down until done in 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. In which channel did you share the wood? However, I did get really good grades in biology. Oh, interesting. Yeah, actually, if some people, they really get at one but not the other, that's actually pretty interesting. Excuse me. Okay, let's do Donatello. Here we go. Here's Donatello. Philosophy and all the extracurricular music stuff. I was like, nice. Even though it wasn't my thing, I shared this in general chat. Dang, that shirt looks comfy, Raz. It is. It's my bed shirt, because I'm ready to go to bed. So, Little Heart Raccoon, if you go to roles, you should be able to grab a role for arts and crafts, and that's... This Discord is not Big Boss Raz art only. This Discord is like, everyone, please share your art. So there's a whole arts and crafts channel that you feel free, more than welcome to put that stuff in there. Because I'm kind of an organizational freak. There's no issue if you put it in general. Absolutely not. It's totally fine. But arts and crafts, once you unlock it, you'll be able to see everyone else's arts and crafts. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay, to make this faster, here's what I think I need to do. I'm gonna need separate pegboards just to hold the colors. And another pegboard to actually peg it up. Pegboard, pegboard. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Gonna put a lot of these colors down. Oh no. Because I think what takes me so much time is that I have to keep going back to get more colors, but if they're all here, we should be in a better place. I'm so confused. I'm still not sure how to use it. Sorry, that's okay. So basically, I'm not sure if you're on your phone or on a computer, so that might help us out. So Little Heart Raccoon, which one are you on? Because the instructions might be a little bit different for each. But that's okay. I had no idea how to use Discord when I first started. You're on your phone. Okay. So I'm gonna pull out my phone and I'm gonna look up my Discord so I can show you. Okay, so here you're on Discord, right? So this is me. This is our thing. You see Big Boss Rises Pixel Peeps. So over here, if you're to scroll this way, go away, fitness, you'll be here in a channel. But if you scroll to the left, if you go up to where it says role select, click role select. And then from here, look to see which ones you want to be a part of, right? React to each of the roles to get pings, updates, and access to the channels. So, what the? If you want to get notified for streams, you will click streams, videos, arts and crafts, memes, pet the pets, feedback and suggestions, Super Smash Bros, Animal Crossing, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Valheim, Monster Hunter, Pokemon, multiplayer, Stardew, and TikToks. Some of these are out of date. Oh my god. But then you go down here and click the ones that you want. And then you'll get the things there. So again, just to reiterate, you're going to go here to it says role select when you scroll to the left. And that should help you get to the different channels and stuff. Which I hope makes sense. And if it doesn't, please let me know so we can help you out some more. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to connect this. Yeah, got it. Nice. Excellent. Glad to hear. All right, we're going to pump this one out so quickly. Watch. 1. So quickly, so quickly. 2. 3. But I'm going to try my best not to stress out about it. My goal is to not iron it Donatello tonight. My goal is to get it done and taped in 10 minutes. That's the plan, Stans. And if it doesn't happen, that's okay too. And you know what's hilarious? None of these are on the pegs. How annoying is that? How did I manage to do all 5 of them perfectly, not on a peg? Get on the pegboard. Get in my belly. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Speed running. Oh, we speed running, man. We be running with the speed right now. We be so speedy. We're Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, this is the wrong green. I forgot to get those greens, which are right here. And then we only need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then one more of these, and then we're done with this screen. We're gonna speed run. But in the meantime, would you rather be the star player on a losing team or warm the bench on a championship roster? I played water polo for a decent team. We had a few players who did the regular school practice and also did the club practice, myself included. I was the captain for 2 years after all. I was the goalie. And the people who went to the extra practices, we rocked it. We did very well. But everyone else, because they weren't up to speed, they kind of weren't matching our skill. And as a team, that we didn't just do as hot. So we lost a lot. And we're also in the same bracket as the state champions. And they were an incredible team. They worked really hard. They practiced really hard. They had a lot of talents that they cultivated. But they kind of take it a little too seriously, if you ask me. And I messed up already. Dagnabbit. Okay, I know where I messed up. It's tough, because it's like, I want to go fast. But it's also tough, because I want to chat. Because I love chatting my Pixel Peeps. But then I lose focus. And I get sloppy. I become a sloppy Joe. I am my own sloppy seconds. Ah! Beads are flying, but that's okay. Has anyone ever tried a Pokemon Nuzlocke? I keep seeing them pop up and it gets me so confused. They're hard. Oh, you did a Soul Link with Anderson? That sounds super cool. I want to warm the bench on a championship roster of other bench warmers. It was platinum. So Anderson, what were the rules of your Soul Linked one? How did you manage that with your friend? Was it okay, you play to this gym and I play to the next gym? Or how does that work? That's going to be our darkest purple, which we're not going to need that many. This is going to be our lightest purple. And then this one is going to be our medium purple. I'm glad we have a multitude of purples for us to choose from. It's gonna be... Doom. 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 1, 2, 3. Nice. Also nice. Platinum, I just got nostalgic for a minute. Yeah, that's a good one. That's one, for me, I had to play on an emulator because, like, I had a DS, but I just never got around to playing that game on the DS. And I was actually looking for my old DS recently, and I couldn't find it. Very sad moment. Wow, I didn't have to look up for these because I know where the black beads go. Because I've done this so many times. I think we might need to change it up. No, I like it how it is. This is going to be the lightest purple right here. And if we need to fix it, we'll fix it later. Because I like how this looks. Oh, I thought I picked it up, but I didn't. Yeah, who else is going to miss Ash Ketchum in the anime? Because that shows... Oh, man, we grew up with Ash Ketchum. But he deserves a break. He's the Pokemon master for real, for real. But a Pokemon Nuzlocke is basically I think the main rules are like, every time you get to a new area, you have to catch the first Pokemon you see, and nothing else. Also, if your Pokemon faints, they're gone forever, and you cannot use them ever again. It's as if they've passed away. And you have to retire them from use. That's the basic gist of it. We were playing on Pokemon. Cada roto se podremos pegar un Pokemon. That Pokemon I catch would be linked to the one he had to catch on the right. Oh, so you were doing like playing the whole game together. If one of the Pokemon linked both dies, oh, that is hardcore, dude. I don't think I would ever be able to do that. I would be so scared and so nerve-wracked. Because I always forget all the types, and like someone's gonna have one super effective move and then I'm dead, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm the worst at this game. And I've caught every Pokemon in every generation too, but I'm still bad at Pokemon. I think another suggestion is you have to name them so you get attached. Yeah, you have to give them names of people you care about and love. Some people that stream, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna name them after chat. When I was a viewer in someone else's Nuzlocke. For that same exact reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have this one over here. And then we have this one over here. And then we have... What is that, black? Okay, this looks okay so far. I was gonna say we're making good time. It is 9:27. Oh my gosh. I realized that I started writing in Portuguese in the middle, lost my mind. It's okay, Anderson, no worries. We're able to figure it out. I love the Nuzlocks where the players' friends make the decisions for each mon. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I think I saw an idea of that where it's like, for example, Schwinn, you're my Squirtle, and it'd be like, okay, Schwinn, you're up. What are you gonna do? And then Schwinn has to play a Squirtle, and then if Schwinn dies, he's dead. That takes the pressure off of me because, like, that way I don't have to memorize everyone's moves and potential championship battles or whatever, and the gym battles, and how they're gonna wreck your life with one bad move. I would just, like, grind. I don't know how grinding is allowed, or, like, to what extent it's allowed, but I would grind my face off to ensure that my Pokemon don't die. I would just go in Route 1 and just fight all the Rattatas and Pidgeys until I get to level 1 million. And then boom, I'm indestructible. Ugh, I did too many. I see it now. Or maybe the eye is off. No, the eye is fine, but it should be 1, 2. Shoot, I think I messed up. Okay, let me think, chat, let me think. This should be here. So everything is off by 1. Dang it. Okie dokie, little heart raccoon. Thanks y'all for being here. Have a good night. See you later, alligator. Unfortunately, when we played the Soul Link, we lost the Cynthia and the damn card chomp. Oh, that's so sad. It's all self-imposed rules, so it's up to you how much you're allowed to grind. Fripp. She doesn't mess around. The eyes are messed up. You're right. They are. Oh, it's only off by 1. Duh. Wait. No, not duh. Yes, duh. Yes. That was a duh. Because then this duh goes here. This should be dun dun dun. Green, green. I think that fixed it. Yeah, that's right, I think. Hey, thanks, my guy. Or my gal, I don't know. Thanks, Peep. There we go. Should just call everyone Peeps. Pixel Peeps is already neutral. Where the peeps at? Where the peeps at? Okay, we need 5 of these. Dang it, couldn't do it. Oh, couldn't do it again. Oh, I just knocked everything down. Oh yeah. Okay, now we need these little green goblins. Eh? How did I mess this up again? Dang it. Because look, underneath the black eye, this is supposed to be hard purple. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in my rush, I've been making silly mistakes. I need to take a step back and think about why this is messed up. Because it is messed up. It is. So I'm going to work around the edge over here until we figure this out. Because if this is here, this goes there. And then we have... We're going to work backwards until we get there. No. Light purple, dark purple, and then... It would be... This is also sometimes why I don't like the printer method and why I prefer the outline method, but it is so much easier to work with. Yes, that's right. 2 purple. Yes. Oh, it's only 4, not 5. Duh. That's why I messed up. We figured it out, team. I just miscounted because not a math major. We got it. We got it, fam. We got it, fam. We're almost there, fam. We're almost there. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong click. Story time. Sorry, not tonight, y'all. We will catch up next Wednesday. Please remind me. I'm gonna type this here because I can just remind myself. Let's see. Start next Wednesday stream with a story. So we do have a stream this Saturday, Schwinn. Don't you worry, but not everyone that's available for the Wednesday streams are available for the Saturday streams. So I want to make sure that they have the opportunity to still get that story time. So we're gonna skip story time for right now. I heard the Navi. Hey, it works. Would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die? That's dark. Maybe the how. That way I know. That'd put some fire in my gumption to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die when I'm 83. Oh shoot, I only have 50 years left. Or however the number is. That is miscalculated like crazy. But if I knew how I was gonna die, I'd just try to avoid it at all times, which is not a good way to live. You know, I'd rather just know when, and that way, okay, I got a ticking time clock. I know that this is when things are gonna end up and wrap up, and I'm gonna be done like a Cinnabon son. And then I know. How about y'all? What would y'all do? Oh, these are dark green. These aren't black. Blink. When, and hopefully I'll figure out how it is going to happen. There you go. When instead of how. In my opinion, both are terrifying. They are. Win, because then I know I can do anything I want to my time out without anxiety. Nice! The time I figure, I avoid. Yeah, that's a good point. These are all good points. This is why I like talking chat about this stuff, because y'all bring up some good points that I never would have thought of by myself. Creatures are such social beings. Like, we depend on each other so much to, like, communicate and share ideas. But me specifically. Because, trust me, I'm not a know-it-all. I don't think I know everything. And I shudder to think of the day when I think that might be the case. The wisest thing anyone ever said was, I don't know. I know nothing. It's really humbling, you know? And that's what I feel like. I feel like I know nothing. And that's liberating, because that means I can learn about everything all the time. In my opinion, at least. Y'all know what I mean, jelly beans? Let's see what's next. Would you rather lose all of your teeth or all of your hair? Well, according to y'all, I'm already bald, and I've already lost all my hair, but golly. Y'all be killing me with that stuff, man. I'm dying because I have no hair on my head, according to you. Slowly but surely, we're going there. Impromptu Socratic dialogue. Dog gotta get bumped. Hey, thanks for the head pats. Oh, I feel so much better now. You bonkaroonies. You guys be bonking like a honka-tonk. Y'all, what should we stream on Saturday? What should we make? I have a whole list of things, but I need to check the list, I guess, before I ask people suggestions and make my list even longer. But hey, man, the more ideas for content, the better, I think. Hair? I mean, baldness is the rest for everybody. That's true. Some people wear wigs. Some people have just a lot less hair than their counterparts. And their contemporaries. And their fellow older people. Make something from Undertale adult humor. That is on the list, Fesmare, yes. That is on the list. I might put everything on a roulette wheel and just like be like, okay, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna do that. That actually might be really fun. One, two, and then we need 3 dark. We're gonna skip that 3, that's gonna go there. There we go. Like that Final Fantasy thing last time? See, I would do that, but I know nothing about, I don't know enough about, Undertale. I haven't beaten it yet. I got like to Snowtown and then I was like, I gotta take a break. But then what happened when I took a break was I forgot to take an unbreak and keep going. So I actually have to go back and beat that game. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh my god, Mad Rad is here. Yo, Mad Rad, you gonna play some Project Zomboid with us tomorrow? Or what, Mad Rad? But that would be really cool to make it framed. What's going on? How are you, Mad Rad? You still mad? Are you still rad? Of course you're still rad. Who am I even kidding? But we all know Mad Rad. He's the maddest guy out there. But is he mad like angry or mad like English? Like I'm crazy. We just bombarded you with, and by we, it was all me. I just bombarded you with a bajillion questions, didn't I? Okay, time to tape it up. Are we happy with these colors? Shoot, I don't know. I think I might have to switch. Dang it! The colors. The purples, I think. Oh, do I want to do that? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks fine. I should be able to squeeze in for some gaming. Just got a job I need to work on. Oh, watch out. No worries. No rush. If you can't play with us, no worries. I got to update the time. I said 5:30, but I forgot. I have a Dungeons and Dragons thing, I don't get out of work until like 5 o'clock. So I might have to pump it back to like 6. Oh, there's like a whole thing missing here. What am I missing there? Oh, it's 2 black beads? I was about to tape this up. What's wrong with me? That's crazy. Swing. Yo, Matter, we got new commands. You gotta check them out. We figured out the sound. We spent all the stream checking out the sound, and now it works, and now you can test it, and it'll work. And then you'll be super impressed and be like, oh my gosh. You can type in exclamation mark commands if you're curious. For the new ones. And the old ones too. Oh my god, you bonked me. And the head pets. What kind of D&D thing? Oh, basically, I work with some young people to spearhead some Dungeons and Dragons, and I see if they need help organizing or planning whatever. I point them in the right direction, and I kind of try to teach them some stuff. Oh, we gotta check your power level. Oh my gosh, 4,702. And my last session, I was dominate creature for the first time as a player. Oh, they dominated you? Oh my gosh. That does not sound pleasant. It sounds like someone took over your mind. Oh my gosh, Scout. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. 1,941. It's almost over 9,000, just not quite. Y'all gotta keep going to those filler episodes. Go to the hyperbolic time chamber. Go work out. Go exercise. Go do your power level trainings. And then maybe, just maybe, it'll work. What happens if someone is over 9,000? Then we gotta say, Anderson Santos, we gotta say the typical thing that is always said. Just tank things. TM. You know how it is. Sometimes you get put in brain prison. Oh my god, this guy's heisting at the end. This is the part of the stream. We only got like a few more minutes, but let's do it. Let's heist. I'm gonna heist 100. Blink. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna turn on. Actually, no, I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm going to take these guys out first. Oh my gosh, look, it's Raphael. He looks so good. Oh my gosh, Leonardo also looks so good. Let's check Michelangelo. Okay, yeah, we definitely... Oh no, what happened there? Look at that. One of the beads came off, and then we ironed it. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess we gotta redo that when we flip it over. It should be fine. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going all in. One last job. Wow, I made 500 just from the stream. That's crazy. That is crazy. This guy. This guy's going all in. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a dark green bead now. There we go. Okay, this needs to be ironed. We got Leonardo and Raphael. There might be... No, that's not even exploded. That's just not ironed all the way. Nice. This looks great. I'm gonna cry if I lose again. No, please don't cry. Alright, turning on the iron. Iron activates. We're not gonna finish Donatello. We're gonna iron the one side and leave him cooking for tonight. And then we will, check in again tomorrow. Maybe finish it. Whoa, we're zooming in, baby. We won. We got 200 points. Vesmer 1,000. Anderson Santos 1,000. Schwinn 840. Shmoney's. Mad Red got left behind. No, please. He just showed up. How can we leave him like that? We did him dirty, man. I'm so sorry, Mad Red. I gotta make this a quick Meltaruni. That looks good. Okay, this is gonna twist and turn. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Gonna twist it and shout it. Come on, baby. Twist and shout. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, baby. Twist and shout. Gonna baby. Da, 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 da. I clearly don't know how that song goes. Close enough is what I say. Gonna try to get a light iron here. Light melt so we can flip it over. Flip it and reverse it. Is here for a minute for framp. That looks fine. Right? That looks okay. Just a little more, just a little more, just a little more, just in case, just in case, just in case. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, let's put this under a book and call that one a night. Oh, night. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is take off this tape for this bad boy. As Schwinn called him, a hembo. Jeez. This guy. And then we're gonna do some surgery. We're gonna just put this bead here and hope it just stays there as we iron it. Like so. I don't think that's gonna stay. But we gotta be quick about it. Okay, whatever, let's try it. Let's go. I got lost in the sauce. No, Mad Rat, please. On the all-in bet 2, Mad Rat, biggest rip. Oh my god. The max though is 3,000. I wonder how many Pixel Peeps to Stardew on PC. There's mods for unlimited players. Imagine everyone running around the farm. Anderson, we did that. We beat Stardew Valley. We got 100% all of the achievements. But if you want to start a new farm on the community, we can do that. Do we use a lower temp for the minis? I do. But right now it's super cooled. So I'm going to crank it. And I'm gonna go back to 1, and hopefully that heat will help me do this, because I do keep it on 1 now. Because what I was doing with the Final Fantasy stuff is I had it on 1.5 or 2, and it was exploding way too much. Like, there are way too many explosions. But like, now that I have this low heat system here, we should be all set. And that's still not melting how I want it, so I'm gonna cook this up a little bit. But yes, I do use lower temp for the minis. Minnie Mouse, as they say. May you rest in beads, pray. But yeah, we have done a community map with like 5 people playing Stardew Valley all at once. And there might be a way to like have it like hosted on someone's server, in that, like, for example, the way we had to work it is like we had to wait until me, Raz, the owner of the farm, was online for everyone else to play. And I'm sure people don't want to wait till when I'm available, because my availability is not so great. So we did have to wait till like a very specific person whose availability is a lot better than mine is available, or we find someone's machine to host it on. I don't know what that means. I don't know why they call it like a PC. They call it a machine. And yeah, it is a machine. I just don't know enough about it to talk about it, honestly. That's the dang truth. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. And in my latest video, you see everything we did with it. Okay, this might be getting too melty, so I'm gonna call it quits on this one. I made a single chest on that Stardew map. Ayo! And we're gonna unplug that. But let's look at the progress we made. We made, quote unquote, these patterns from scratch, which we did not. We couldn't find the sprites, so we found someone else who had made Perler Beads of it, and we just copied what they made. And we made our own patterns based on that design. And that left us with 2 complete ones. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these into magnets, baby. And these things already have stickies on them. How convenient is that? So, I'm just gonna slap it on the backside and like so. And then if we need to redo it, we will. But it's got sticky on it, so I'm gonna put it under a heavy book and hope that that'll be enough. And then one more magnet. Can we get an okay? Because Donkey Kong music? Oh, Cat. If Cat watches the stream, hopefully she'll see it and she'll be like, oh my god, he did it. He did the okay. 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 There we go. That's how you do it. There is an always on server on Nexus mods, but I don't know how it works. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Anderson, if you look into that, I would love to learn more about it. Leonardo, we got him. And the blues look different. They look like different blues, which I love. I love how they came out that way. Super sick. I'll clip and add her on Discord. There you go. Or should I say? Hold on. Wait for it. Should I say? Okay. Nailed it. Boom. We got 2 magnets made. We got, oh my god, I got bonked. Hey, but headpats though. We got 2 magnets made. And we did it. We did it, fam. Ow, oops. I didn't mean to hit you out with the magnets there. We did it. We did it, yeah. Oh my gosh, we did it. We're running a little late. It's 9:50 p.m. But that's okay. I had a great time chatting with y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for joining the Discord. Grab those roles if you have any questions about how to do that so we can chat. Make things happen for Stardew Valley. Make things happen for Gartic Phone. Make things happen for Mario Kart. Make things happen for Project Zomboid. Make things happen for Perler Bead speedrun race that we gotta do at some point. That's incredible. That'd be so much fun. I gotta like advertise that and like see who's gonna like show up and like try to beat us. What if we did teams? That'd be so cool. That'd be so sick. But just want to thank y'all for being here. Wow, 24,170 points. Way to go, HH. Speaking of HH, I don't know if you've been keeping track of your points, but there were rumors / theories rolling around about like lurking on YouTube versus lurking on Twitch. Versus on Twitch, you can like mute everything and it should be fine. But from what I've been told, and this is again not a ploy to get people to be more active, but they said at a certain point they mark you as inactive and not part of the stream if you haven't like either clicked on something or like chatted or something. So just, no one really knows the science, but just want to put it out there because I want to make sure you're getting all the points that you deserve for swinging by. So I don't know if they count them like, oh, you haven't chatted in 30 minutes, you're counted as inactive or something like that. I don't know. Or if you just click on the stream. So just something to think about for everybody. If you find out the answers, please let me know so I can tell everyone all the accurate information. But oh wow, last minute heist with HH. What's up? Captain HH is trying to get a crew together, look for some scattered Perler Beads in the Raz's Death type heist and the amount to join. Alright, you know I gotta go in. I just gotta do it. HH is feeling saucy right now. Heist. Oh my god, 3,000 points. Wow, I'm gonna go in with a classic 100. And this will be the last heist of the stream. Wow. Everyone's jumping all in. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, you guys are mad lads and mad lasses. All in, baby. Watch out. I don't have the gumption to make these risks, honestly. Let's see if I lost everything. We're gonna find out for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. Gonna clean up some junk here. Got some tapies here that we gotta put away here. I don't need the points, but it's fun to have that goal. Yeah, it sure is. You never know what's gonna happen. Life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, that's my alarm to get ready to go to bed. I think this is a dark green that goes over here. Might as well be risky. Kind of terrified, but let's see. And then this is a weird one. I'm gonna put this in the white beads. Okay, let's see. It's gonna pop up. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna come on right now. 2 seconds. Oh, excuse me. I have my hiccups out of my fear. You know what I should be doing? I should be drinking water. Because I'm dehydrated. Gotta say hydration station population me, you know? Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's go! The entire crew escaped Raz's desk in one piece. They celebrate with a chest full of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Let's go! We did it. We all made it. What a great way to end the night. Thank you, HH, for leading that wonderful captained adventure under the desk to find all the missing beads. So just want to say appreciate y'all. What? Get out of here, light. We did it. Way to go, everybody. Thumbs up. Boom, boom, boom. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Full of those H2O dots things. H2O bubbles. Tastes like candy. Super yum. But alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to catch you on the flippity flop. We'll see you later, skaters. Thanks again. We will... Ramen time, then Snoozeville for me. Yum. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you later, skaters. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.